All right, we are live. Last week you had we were ended at a random encounter.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's right. I forgot about that. What do we get?
So Boar and Bosk and Boss will be guarding the cart as you guys go up to the front, and you hear, where's the name? Motherfucking Max! Go back to your fucking whore mother! You gonna pull that shit on me? Get back here, Max!
Max is in trouble. Ooh.
Yeah.
As
Access
more and
who?
more profanity, as you walk closer towards the road, you hear even more and more profanity and it becomes louder and louder.
I just
It
look at him.
just
Hey, there are kids here.
Well, as you approach closer, you see that it is coming from a head that is in the middle of the road.
There's that head. He was buried, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'll look down at him. So, why are you in this predicament?
Because fucking Max and his friends buried me in here.
Who is Max?
Max is my older brother.
You have a
Bastard son.
shit brother.
Yeah.
very unlucky for you, friend, because I think we're gonna have to kill you.
What?
What?
Well, he has to learn his lesson.
This is not how you teach lessons. Nothing is learned if they die.
Guys, I was just pretending.
Joke.
Hey. If you bury me out, if you get me out of here, I know a little place with a little bit of treasure, and I'll give it to you if you kill Max and his friends for me.
Insight for sure.
Go ahead.
I trust him.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a fine head. He has no reason in his position to lie to you.
This is true.
I mean, we can get you out, but we have no reason to kill a person for you.
Depends on what reward, though. Can I just smile at Terrell?
50 gold pieces.
No,
That
seriously.
ain't bad.
To kill someone?
I want my bloody vengeance. It left me here to die.
Oh,
This is
they
true.
did.
Someone could have easily come along and killed you.
Like me.
He was about to. See what he says. He is joking. I have learned. Just take it at face value.
That's true. Anybody got a shovel? But
Mm, Not on me right now.
I have
I'm
a
looking
present.
at the other characters.
I pull out the candle that gives me mold earth.
ooh,
It's the cantrip version of mold earth, right? So
yeah.
So I'll just go ahead and eat that.
Do you wanna get him out? Restrict his feet for a little bit, just in case he's like, I don't know, he's like an instant killer. Or did you know? Have you seen those fish with lights on
He
their
is
head?
one man, and we have killed many things at this point.
All right, fair enough.
I am honestly not worried.
All right, cool.
So yeah, I'll then use the powers that this candle has granted me to get rid of all the dirt around him. It was freshly shoveled dirt because he had to be put in a hole.
Yes. As he, completely into dirty clothes, climbs out of it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That candle was a birthday present. You are welcome.
And
Not cheap.
late happy birthday to you.
What's he look
Oh.
like?
He looks exactly like me, Max.
Oh no, as the DM, what's is he dressed nice? Is he a peasant? What's up with him?
He's wearing a leather armor. He doesn't have any weapons on him. He has he has a bald head, and then like one a bit of a bronze skin, and then he has like a unibrown.
Oh, okay.
Where would we find him?
He went about that way. He points at the direction you were going. Half an hour, and he left half an hour ago.
Would you like to ride with us?
My arms and legs are a bit sleepy. Do you mind if I wait here for a little while?
How long have you been buried?
About well, it took a while before they got all the send in and got the thing open, but I think at least more than an hour. Maybe I could sit in your cart with the other guys.
That would be acceptable.
For sure.
Yep. Let me clean you up a bit. I cast Presty on him.
Oh, thank you very much.
Are we?
I
close?
wish I had brothers like you.
Are we close to town at all? Like, how far are we from town?
2 hours travel from the nearest town or village.
So, were you traveling somewhere, or did he lure you here? What happened?
We are traveling to a group towards Soldatia to get some work, but along the way, Max, by the way, my name is Tex, decided to betray me. We're never close brothers, but never thought he would do this to me.
Any particular reason why?
He wanted to know the location of Father's treasure that only I knew, and they wanted to force me. When I wouldn't spill and rather died until they did this to me. But I'd love to tell you for Max's life.
All right. Do you have any clues what this treasure is? And are we on the road, by the way? Are we moving now? Yeah.
Yeah, you're already walking. This treasure is just a bunch of gold coins.
All right. I like gold. Everybody like gold?
Coins.
Not for stuff like this. Seriously.
It's pretty low. Maybe we'll rough him up for you.
No, that's not worth it. You know, he'll know. I sent you guys after him, so I want this problem dealt permanently.
Bandits are bandits. Plus, they might have stuff on them.
True. Lunch can do whatever you like. I'll support you, but I would like to speak to him before we end his life, because it is a life for 50 gold. That's a bit much, or not much, but I would like to talk to this guy.
Lunch just blinks.
Candy.
He has little stutters inside of his eye that go. Lunch is down. Lunch is okay to go for this guy's brother for him. You know, it's not like he's if it's a trap, then we kill everybody in the trap, and there's no longer a trap in the road. If it's bandits, like he says, who tried to steal from him, then we kill bandits. It's basically the same thing as the first.
Yeah, I'll support you in this lunch, but give me a chance to speak to him first, if you don't mind.
Everything is okay, but If it comes to blows, count me out.
Fair enough. Okay.
As you travel, they do have a half-hour line on top of it. Do you want to speed after them? Or just,
Probably best not to let him get to a town or something. So yeah.
Alright, that'd be an athletics check to see if you can gain speed on him.
You're the driver, launch for this card, right?
Nice.
I am athletic.
It is Launch who drives us around, right?
Most of y'all, that car is not. Most of you are all walking,
Yeah.
even if
Oh,
you have the
all of us,
cart.
so.
Yeah, like if
So it's
if
not
all
just
of
me
you are
having
in
to
that
go.
cart, then you could not take any loot with you whatsoever through the cart.
we got so much shit. We're just hoarders.
Yeah, if you like, you have to. If all of you want to sit in the cart, then you have to basically drop all the party
We
pot
would-
stuff.
We would have to consider, if we want to not walk everywhere, to pick up a carriage or something that a couple horses would
Yeah,
pull.
something
We just-
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
we should also consider selling most of the things we have here.
Yeah,
The cart is mostly
Because
just,
we have
yeah. That's Bor. That's your job. You seem fancy. You would know horses, right, and carriages.
yes.
I can tell
I've
you
had
in
quite a
North
few.
Arcadia there are no carriages.
But not here.
Shame.
I've had quite a few in another country. Been there a couple times.
We'll see what our options are in the next town. If there is, there is. If there not, then we'll continue walking.
If anything, we'll get some horses and travel on a horse.
you know, distance you can travel over land, distance you can travel over horses, roughly the same.
Hmm.
It doesn't speed anything up. It just trades.
It just makes my
exhaustion
feet
for
not hurt.
animal versus yours. Yeah, exactly.
And I'm wearing armor. I get blisters easily.
You guys also have to roll athletics checks.
Yep.
Oh
That's
boy.
what he's
Oh,
waiting for.
oh, sorry.
That's why he was pointing out the fact we're not on a cart.
Yeah.
There you go.
I will stay with Bosk and protect the cart, okay? Says Rian.
All
Good
right.
idea.
Okay. Bad
As
idea.
you do gain up speed on them, you see them not that far away from you.
Well, that's a dead giveaway.
Oh boy.
As they see you guys approach, one of them waves at you.
Now is your opportunity.
Hello there, friends.
Hey there! You see someone that looks just like Tex, only he has no eyebrow and he has a long, mighty beard. But he's still just as bald on the top.
How strange. You look like the guy in the ground.
What guy in the ground?
We were just traveling our way, and there was just a guy on the ground. It looks like you, but except with the beard, he had a unibrow.
Ah, you talked to Tex.
Well, less talk and more drove away the animals that was eating his face.
Ah, what a shame. Animals need to eat too, right?
Very indeed. I'm guessing that you knew him. I'm guessing that you guys buried him.
Yeah, he's a traitor to our brotherhood.
Right. And why is that?
He was the one that held the location of our treasure. When someone wants out, they get their part and then they leave.
Oh, that's quite funny.
He doesn't want to tell. He doesn't want we all want to stop being. We want to get out of the Brotherhood, and he doesn't want to give us our cut.
Ooh, what a shame.
Launch will like to roll insight on this.
Go ahead. You think they're telling the truth.
What kind of brotherhood is this?
Bad one.
We used to be a thieving brotherhood, but we're all a day older. We made enough money off of it, and now we six want to make an honest living. Stop with the thieving, be farmers, stay safe. The land isn't as safe anymore as it used to be.
I want to make an insight check on this.
Sure.
I mean, it's about to be if you stop thieving.
Seems to be true, and they're all of them seem to be older gentlemen.
How much was hidden away? How much did he try to steal from your treasure?
The total should be about 100 gold pieces.
A paltry sum.
It's enough to live the next 20 for us. Divided fairly, it's enough for the next couple of years to not have to bloody work all the time.
Agreed. Since you boys are trying to change the leaf, you have a bit of strength on you. I look at everybody. Maybe we can offer you a job. Work in a farm, help out in the farm, maybe protect the farm too.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
If we can get you the location of your treasure, would you be willing, or at least willing to consider working on a farm?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, and we're pretty rich, to be fair, so we can pay you handsomely for this job.
I mean, excuse me for a second. Do you think that's actually, and I'm gonna whisper, do you think that's actually wise telling someone who's thieving how rich you are and that you want them to work for you?
Well, if
Yes.
these gentlemen are trying to change their ways, why not?
They
Yeah, I
sound
find it
sincere.
hard to believe that people want to change their ways, especially when easy things come to them. Just like this opportunity.
You do not own the farm. You are not a say in this.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm just looking out for you. But do as you please.
Good thought,
Just
though.
know my way around this place. And,
well, if
I
they
would
have
say
looking out
everyone.
for someone who's looking out for me too.
I think everyone deserves a second chance.
Agreed.
I think that will be cheap labor.
True.
Well, you do you, my friend. Carry on.
And I doubt these guys are bloodthirsty animals who would just kill and take our gold.
Everything they said has seemed legitimate.
And I do agree with Terrell that everybody deserves a second chance. Alright, we'll do this for you. Are we all in agreement, guys?
4 friends are better than 1. Thumbs up.
Agreed. Do you know where did we come from? Where's our farm? What's the town called again?
Terratear.
Terratear. Do you know where that is, Terratear?
Yeah. The new Lord Gilbert there, right?
Yes. We work for him, and he has given us a farm as a reward. If you are agreeing to work for us, you can head there, go to the farm, and kind of give them directions. Of course, we'll pay you. You can work there, and we'll pay you, and even give you the location of this treasure you seek.
First, we have to get the location.
We could certainly do that.
If you get us the location, you got yourself a deal. I assume normal rates of work on the farm.
Sure. How much is that out of the game?
You said handsome. I'm gonna say it from behind, loudly.
Of course, of course.
1 gold piece per year.
I'll even make it 2 per year.
Think about the
Destroying local
economy.
yet again. Well, if it's our workers, then who cares?
Plus they
Well, per year, like, come on.
plus I want to use
Won't go
their
broke.
they have like a little bit of fighting experience, and I want to hire them for that too. So
To be honest, most of the people who work on our farm make well above what they should.
yeah, someone strange keeps coming in and throwing gold everywhere.
It's him.
Yeah,
He keeps
seems
throwing
like you
money
have.
at them.
Seems like you have a good PR personnel. HR, I'm sorry. HR personnel.
Best farm to ever work on.
Yeah.
There is some minor inconveniences. There's
Make
a
as
dire
much as
wolf den
working
on
for
the
the
premises.
government.
And that's why we pay handsomely.
We do pay handsomely.
Alright. Now
All right.
my question is, as a DM, how will you get the location?
That is a good question.
We'll go back to him and say we got them. They're
Well,
dead.
we need proof that he's dead if we're gonna do that.
You can
Ooh.
just roll a very good deception check, but
That's
Yeah.
true.
Any of you
could wanna-
guys wanna lose a hand to prove it, or should I just straight
they
up
all
lie?
look at each other like, no.
Anything personal you'd like to give me just to prove it? I'll return it, of course.
Go ahead, make a persuasion check for that. Max takes off his necklace. This is my lucky rabbit's foot.
Do you mind if I get a little bit of blood on it?
No, that's no problem.
I just cut my hand and kind of just put it on the rabbit's foot. Okay, perfect. Just walk that way slowly, and we'll go ahead and we'll let him know that you're dead.
Alright. As you return to the cart that is slowly moving towards you with Rian and Bosk.
Can I just use the disguise kit before we get there to just get everybody dirtier, spread a little bit of blood, just wear and tear a little bit?
That's no
Launch
problem.
is always covered in
I can
drugs.
help out with that as well.
Perfect. Okay.
So you arrive back at the cart with Tex and Rian and Bosk and Big Boss still there. They're slowly traveling towards you guys. Or now you're traveling together towards the
I walk in the limp. Jeez. What was that? Didn't say they were powerful. My god.
How did you think they got me buried in that hole?
You're absolutely correct. And can I just take the necklace? Like recognize this?
That's Mac's lucky rabbit foot.
Indeed, indeed. Job is done, and I'd like to keep this if you don't mind. And I put it on my neck.
That's no problem. I don't believe in luck.
I do believe in rabbit's foots.
Let's
No.
go ahead and make me a deception check with advantage.
Come on.
Alright. The location. It's not even that far away from here. Just follow me.
Perfect.
As he walks into the woods, goes towards a hollow tree, and pulls out a small bag of coins. Here's your payment. Thank you very much.
Pleasure doing business with you. Any plans for the future?
Not yet.
Is there? I don't say this, but I try to look over his shoulder to see if there's any more loot.
Go ahead, make a perception check.
Perception. Oh boy. Oh,
Oh yeah, you could see that he didn't pull everything out of the tree. There was another bag.
alright. I put a hand on his shoulder and say, "Oh, right. I forgot. We lied to you. And the guys are still alive. We didn't kill any of them. That's not
But
how
we had
we
a
work."
deal.
Ah, I think we did, but I think this is better than a deal.
And
And
what
now you're
now?
at a loss. Yeah, now you're at a loss. You gotta run, buddy.
I start digging.
He starts running.
Take care. And I just wave.
Don't become a bandit again.
I'm just gonna throw Igor once he gets at 60 feet away. I'm just gonna
Why do we
sharpshooter
always
it too.
kill the people?
Lunch, don't kill him. Just give him a little love
Nah,
tap.
he's already dead. He's already
I
dead.
might miss.
Oh,
Yeah, there. Look.
A 6 is a miss.
Thank you for doing
Better run
that.
faster.
We just pull out short bows and be like, "Ha, target practice."
He has a AC of 12, so yeah.
Yeah. If he's
Starts
able to
running
get away,
behind
he's able to get
trees.
away.
You know what?
That's smart.
Why don't you run a little faster, Launch, and I cast Long Strider?
I'm
Wanna
not
catch up?
chasing him.
You're not? Okay, I don't cast it. No, yeah, I
No,
already
I
cast
said
it.
I
said
would
did.
throw Igor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I would throw Igor once he got 60 feet. That's my range. I'm not gonna bother chasing
Yeah.
him down. Why would I?
So how much?
We
Alright.
said we were
Oh,
gonna
you-
kill him. We just said we'd get them the location of their stat, which we did.
So how much damage did Bosik take then?
Yeah, 40 feet for an hour.
Way too many. Way too much.
Oh yeah, you're down. We just got you back up there.
Totally dead? Full dead? Gotcha.
Not yet, not yet.
Yep.
I'll look to our traveling kid and inform him of the situation.
Oh, he didn't go into the woods with you. He stayed with the cart.
Oh, well, we'll go
Smart.
back to the once we
Oh!
get the rest.
What did we find?
Well, the bag he handed you over to you was a bag with 50 gold pieces inside of it, and the other bag is another bag with 50 gold pieces inside of it.
Alright.
Hmm.
That's
Okay.
100.
So
He was at
nothing
least honest
extra.
about that.
I'm sorry?
He was at least honest about that,
The other guys were honest about that.
right?
Mm-hmm. He lied.
Already
we-
added the 100.
We do have to
Why?
give this
We're not
100.
keeping that.
Yeah. We did say we're giving it back to them.
It's
Yeah.
their money.
Alright. Now subtract the 50. I was gonna give
Let's
them
go
50.
give them their. Let's go give them their 100 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should
Alright,
teach
75.
You should teach Rian about this at lunch. I feel like this would be a good life lesson for him.
Why
Always
me?
tell the truth and not kill people.
Well, true. No, lunch. You seem to be the closest with Rian. A serious of sorts.
Punch just blinks at you.
Alright, you don't see it, but I see it.
He more like senses it more than sees it.
True. Ah, there we go. There's the card.
As you are reunited with Bosk, Big Boss, and Rian.
Any dragons attack you while we were away? I'll take that as a no.
No dragons.
Just a few drakes.
I will now inform the kid that this man was just a big fat fibber. Yeah, there was actually 100 gold in the tree, and the other guys were telling the truth. So we're gonna go bring back their money
Give them jobs.
and give them actual jobs, so they don't, go commit more crime.
You walk back towards them.
How nice.
Hi there. Did you got our money?
That was all there.
Ah, good. As they take the money and start dividing it among each other. We have 4 gold left that we cannot divide properly between each other. We'll give that to you as a sign of good faith.
Thanks.
That's also
That's-
very
So
nice of you.
whereas, so
Very
that
honorable.
way, as they point to the direction you came from, that is where territory is, right?
Yes, and I'll just pay you in advance as well, so you can enjoy your once you get to Tarrytown, enjoy the town, see the sights if you'd like, and then once you're done, just go back to the farm. Advise Lexi that you work here now, protecting and doing whatever is needed, and I give them 2 gold piece each.
Additionally, if any of you are interested in religion, there is a group there that is in dire need of new members. So if that is something you're interested in.
The moment
Perhaps
they
brush
said
up on
their-
some carpentry.
But thank you very much, new bosses. We'll do our best that you won't regret this day.
No, don't worry about it. Just enjoy yourself first. Don't go into work right away.
Hi.
Hey, boss, we found what was it?
Artists.
We found 6
Bosses,
workers.
totally fine.
Yeah, I was wondering who those guys were. That's cool.
Well,
Yeah.
the appropriate amount to add the party pot would be 4 gold.
Yeah, I took the 12 gold in total from my own.
And that's 61. There we go.
So basically,
You're a very odd group of people. Just telling someone recently hired to just enjoy their time.
Yeah.
He is a bad boss.
I bet you mean a bad bitch.
I mean, you don't really have to look for a bitch.
Damn.
Certainly got the muscle for it, but
Dang.
I get it. You called him a bitch.
yeah.
Yeah,
He did. Wow.
kind of hurt me.
But it's okay. It's okay. If you start working out with me, you'll eventually lose it. You'll start
Huh?
gaining a little bit more buff.
I hold you to that.
Muscly. Yeah. We go running every morning.
I'm gonna multicast to
Oh,
whatever boar is.
Nice. You're gonna multi-class into a druid.
Perfect.
I'm a fighter. A regular old good fighter.
That can't beat a classic. But yeah, we found 6 bandits from a guy getting buried in the ground. Now we have workers.
That's excellent. More people means more crops.
Or at least reinforcements if if we're ever attacked in that town.
At some point, we're gonna have so many people we can't grow any more crops, and we'll just have to look at the bear and say, "We need more land. Give us more."
Big
Why don't we
problem
start
with that is that not all the land in North Arcadia is fertile for farming.
This is true.
To be
We
fair,
did just sell another farm.
yeah. To be fair, I think someone was planning to buy the bar. There's bar workers if you want to transition them.
Someone already bought the bar. That's why the tournament was there.
Oh, we
Yeah,
could
we'll have
buy
to rebuy it if we
yeah.
want to buy it.
Mhm.
With upscaled value, because everybody does renovations when they buy something new, and then they want to get the money they put into it back out of it.
Ugh,
What
for
if we-
sure.
What if you guys hire a druid? Just like for him to start,
Do you know
growing
any druids?
the land.
Find us a druid, and we will.
Yeah, do you know anybody?
Oh no, not at the
Maybe.
moment. Just an idea.
Oh, for sure. Well, that is a good idea. We'll
When
see.
we run into one, we'll ask.
Hopefully, they only charge 2 gold.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure you can muster far more.
Don't know if this is a jab or a compliment.
It's a little bit of a jab.
Oh, fair enough.
Find our flying roaches. We just have a puppy mill in the backyard. Think they're gonna let that slide?
Hey, whoa! It's my house. It's at my house. My house is a decent distance from the farm still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but last I
Katie
checked, the
knows it.
direwolf was still on the farm, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's at the farm, but all the good dogs are at the house.
All the good dogs.
The trained boys.
That doesn't. Okay, so they go to your house to be trained and stuff, but while they're kids and need to
Yeah,
be
they just
sold
sit on
and
the
stuff,
farm.
they sit on the farm. That makes the farm the puppy mill and you the dog trainer.
Yeah, and hopefully they'll learn to leave it alone, or suffer getting eaten by a giant direwolf.
The druids.
Okay, that's that took a turn. Okay.
2 hours of travel further on, you have no random encounters for the rest of the day, and you arrive at Copper Center Village. The village seems to be, as you arrive there, very empty.
Is it past noon?
Yeah, it's like somewhere between 4 and 6 p.m.
Okay, so Boar, Big Boss, and Bosek should have aid.
Nice.
Thank you.
Like I gypped.
You did already have 8 hours of travel now.
Oh, is it because I cast it at noon? So
Alright, that's no problem then. I don't know, I forgot how long 8 works, but...
yeah, it's 8 hours.
hours,
So yeah.
So probably about, you're at half the time for 8 right now.
Yeah, because nothing happens in the morning. It's always
Unless I roll a
afternoon.
natural one.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So what you can see at the village as you arrive, that are only it's very abandoned. The only people that are still like sitting around are old people, very old people.
Anybody else find this strange?
It's a retirement community.
Ah, okay, less
The words
strange.
right out of my mouth.
I guess we can find out if we're interested enough.
I put my swords and dagger away.
Jeez. Do we know where like the town center is? Like the middle of the city?
That'd be around here.
I think we'll go there and just take a gander to see what's up.
Keeping eyes open though, because I don't like this unsettling village.
As you go
Fair.
to the center, you see 3 young people, 2 heavily armed guys, and someone in noble clothing. A half-orc who is clearly a noble.
I'll wave.
One of the plate armored guys waves back.
I'm gonna go talk to that one. Hello.
Hey!
What is this town?
This is Copper Town! Or Copper Center!
What can you tell me about it?
They have lots of copper mines here!
And the people are in the mines?
No! They're looking for Countess Tessa!
What
Someone
happened?
is missing.
Yeah, she's missing. She disappeared about 2 days ago. All the young people are looking for her.
Ooh, that's very unfortunate. Who is this Tessa? She important to the town?
Yeah, she's the wife of former Count Evan. She's pregnant with his child, but Count Evan died about a couple of months ago when she was with her cousin in Salatia. She just returned and then she disappeared again. One of the other plate armored guys comes. He's a bit fatter than than the one you're talking to. Like, one of them is very tall and skinny, and the other one is short and fat. And the short, fat one walks over. Sorry here, Skull is not very good at explaining things, but Countess Tessa recently disappeared in the middle of the night, and and everyone in the town is looking for her for now. And you know, Skull, you're not supposed to talk to strangers. But Bulk, they were asking questions. It would be unpolite to answer that. We have a task among us. Yeah, back to protecting Count Peter.
Peter's gone. Oh.
So Count Peter replaced Count Evan?
He's Count Evan's cousin.
Ah.
Until Countess Tessa's son is born, if it is a son, he is acting count.
Is it just when he is born or until he comes of age to rule?
When he's born, Countess Tessa will be in charge of the town as regent. But until then, the male line always supersedes the female line.
Okay. Is there any reward to finding this Countess Tess?
I think Count Peter is offering 150 gold.
Each? Like per person, or just if you find
for
her?
finding her back.
That's still
that's why
a lot.
That's why the village is so empty.
Remember, Bosek, we all can't be champions rolling in gold.
I've literally won nothing from that last tournament except like a penny. Come on.
25 gold. That's 25 years of not having to work on a farm.
That's true. I mean, I'm not complaining about it.
You can retire.
True.
He's a dwarf. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I got a long time to go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the information. As I walk back to the cart, and I start telling the guys about it. Here's what I think.
Go ahead.
It is my belief, and I have nothing to base this off of except the circumstance. So keep that in mind. But I don't think she was abducted or anything. I think she purposefully ran away from this place.
From the new count.
Look at this place.
Here to elaborate?
Yeah, it looks boring. And my name is Bor.
A soon to give birth mother would not willingly leave unless there is something dangerous in the town.
Agreed.
Unless she was abducted.
That is a possibility.
I am feeling kind of bored if you guys are up for some sleuthing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty like if she's here in the town, I should be able to find her relatively quickly, but if she's like outside the town, then like maybe not.
Try looking in the town.
Yeah. We can look for clues at least.
Hey, get some dinner, get some information. If we can't find anything by tomorrow, we can just leave.
Do you want me to help you guys with that, or should I try and talk to people and see if there's any place we can arrange to stay the night?
Ooh, Rian, old people love children. Maybe we can, you can do that.
But we'll have you still someone with you because, you know, money in you, but you know.
Alright.
I will follow Rian. I would like to search and ask around if there would be appropriate places to hide a pregnant woman within the town.
I have I don't know if this town is big enough to have this, but I do have ear to the ground to possibly like snoop around and be like, "Hey, you guys
I'll
know
read it
anything?"
real quick before I can answer that.
It's just essentially that you're frequent with like the kind of people that would be around for like tracking people. These people might be associated with the criminal underworld, the rough and tumble folk of the streets, or members of high society. This connection comes in the form of a contact in any city you visit, a person who provides information about the people and places of the local area.
I'd say this wouldn't have much effect because, like you said yourself, uh, this place isn't big enough for it, and it specifies as a city. This is a village. Like
Gotcha. Yeah, that's why I
the
wanted to
total
check.
amount of people that live here, there's probably a maximum of 300, and that's
Gotcha.
taking the farms outside of the area with it.
It's all good. I just wanted to check to see if I could or not.
I'll go find like street food or a tavern somewhere to eat and just ask around there.
There is no tavern.
Any street food vendors, anything like that?
That there is.
Gotta go find those kebabs.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, we do need to buy some rations for the rest of the way.
Yeah,
I will
because
just
let
go.
me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5. You have to
40.
remove 40 rations from the party pot.
40 gone.
So I gotta buy 40 more.
I'm gonna talk to this kebab stall worker. Just ask around if there's any local legends like caves or hollow trees, anything that could be like somewhere people could run to and like
There are
hide.
many abandoned caves.
It's a mining town.
Yeah, it's a
True.
mining town. Half the caves in town are so deep and run out of copper that anyone could hide in there, or anything could hide in there.
Any specific local legends or anything at all?
We have one that we fear quite a lot. There's one that's called that is inhabited by a monster, we think, which we call the Iron Eater.
The Iron Eater in Coppertown. That sounds like a good book. Can you tell me where that is? Is that close?
Yeah, it's not even that far, about a 10-minute walk from town.
Perfect. And I just get the information where it is, and I get kebabs for everybody.
Alright. So, Launch and Rian also were going for somewhere, trying to look for something.
Yeah, Rian was going from place to place looking for a place to sleep tonight, and I was wondering if I could ask any of the old folks around town if anybody has been procuring necessary ingredients that would be valuable in for a pregnant woman. So like, you know, someone who might recently give birth would need towels, hot water, that kind of thing.
Go ahead and make a shoot talk. Let me check. Let me think about what check that would be for that. Because you're hulking Warforged, so they're not gonna
I
openly.
am.
You can
I
make
am
a
a very
persuasion check
scary
for.
man.
You can make a intimidation or a persuasion check for it.
It's a good question. I'm with the kid. I'll use persuade. Yeah, I'm not good at this.
Yeah, they don't want to tell you.
They don't want to tell me. That's fair.
What happens
I'll.
constantly with Rian is that the old ladies start pulling his cheeks. It's like, Mom, sorry, Mom, but it really hurts. Please don't stop doing that. Oh, you're so adorable. Let me introduce you to my granddaughter. She needs
I
a
just
new
pick Reen up like
playmate.
a football. Less likely to pinch his cheeks if he's carried by a fucking murder machine.
Yeah.
The bad thing is,
That's
I'm gonna give Rian a persuasion check to try and like arrange sleeping areas, but I'm gonna give disadvantage because Launch is with him.
nice.
Yes.
Fitting.
Let's see.
Watch him roll 2 nat 20s.
10.
Nah, just a 10.
So he doesn't find a sleeping arrangement for everyone. He arranges sleeping arrangements for 3 people.
Thumbs up. We
But
still
the
got 5 people
Warforged
to
is not
hide.
allowed, so it's like.
Or Forge isn't allowed, huh? Rats.
I'm okay with camping out. That's fine.
Alright.
You've been doing it for 5 days, so.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Reen a bit. I'll say, look, I'm having no success with these old ladies. They take one look at me and think I'm a monster.
Oh,
They're
I'm
right
not
to do
having a
so,
lot
but
of success either. His cheek is completely red.
that's the point. How can we solve this?
I mean, we can always go.
We just sleep outside.
That
I
Yeah,
have
too.
an idea.
it's gonna be the easiest one.
So what is your
I'll
idea,
put-
Launch?
I just put Igor on his shoulders. Igor, whenever someone tries to pinch his cheeks, slap their hand away. Don't hurt them, but just give them a nice whap so they don't do it again.
Can I give him a bite?
A small one. You're not allowed to take fingers, but you're allowed to draw tiny bits of blood.
Yeah.
Wait, the
Hyper.
connection is telepathically, right?
No, I just tell them orders.
No, what he says.
No, it's draconic.
Right.
If you can speak
Oh,
Draconic,
shit.
then you can perfectly
Yeah.
understand Igor.
True, but you
Yeah.
also have to be with us.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm with you, but yeah.
No, because those two went by themselves.
Done.
We did.
It's not there.
I come back to the rest of the group, give them their kebabs, and like,
First gonna ask, does the rest of the group want to do anything in Coppertown?
It's true.
That's for Bor, Terrell, or Bosk.
I mean, if we're just looking, if we're gonna commit to actually searching for this lady or see, like Launch said, if she's like hiding out somewhere, I guess we'll start just looking like everyone else has, or like trying to pick up like places or hints where she could have like dipped to. But yeah, I guess that's what I'll do then.
I want to ask around when and where she was last seen.
They will tell you that Terrell without any issue.
Hmm?
They will tell you, she was last seen 2 days ago when she just arrived back in Coppertown Center.
I mean, does she?
She met with Count Peter, talked to a couple of people in town, went to bed, and the next morning she was gone.
So she lives in the same manor as Count Peter?
Yes, it was her former husband's manor.
Makes sense.
And Bosk, what did you want to do again? Also,
Yeah, pretty much the same. But actually, like, go look around town to see, like, try to figure out if she was going to hide out in one of these, like, houses or buildings inside the town, which house would it be?
alright. You look around a bit. You don't think there's much, there's any house that could, hide a person very well.
Okay, gotcha. So she's
Or-
more than likely out of town somewhere.
Mhm.
Got
That
it.
you're pretty confident of. Bora, do you want to do anything?
No, I mostly see them splitting, doing stuff, and I'm like, I should probably look after the cart, maybe. Just
Alright.
stand with the cart.
Then,
Just to make sure no one steals anything.
then you all gather up back at Boar at the cart to share information.
I give them all kebabs. One is empty, and I put a candle in there and give it to lunch.
Make it.
It's actually quite good. Well, anyone find anything?
Just that she's basically not in town.
Yeah, she
Bounced
was.
around.
Okay.
I could get nothing. The townspeople were pretty scared of me, actually. And he's too adorable. We only found 3 rooms.
What a weird combo.
So yeah, we have to, unless I'm gonna find, if you guys want to attempt to arrange sleeping arrangement, we'd have half of us have to sleep outside.
I don't mind sleeping outside. I prefer it.
Yeah, I can sleep. I could sleep in a gutter or something, or somewhere, or on the wagon or something.
Pick a nicer place than a gutter. Damn.
I mean, it's not that bad. Once you get used to it,
So that means for me, Bor, and Terrell, there will be a sleeping arrangement.
Oh, nice.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Well, if we don't have any leads, I heard there is an Iron Eater in Coppertown, not too far. If you want to go bust some creatures.
I veto that. I do not want to go anywhere near anything called an Iron Eater.
Fair, fair. But just like that town we went to, what was that town we went to where the soldiers who survived went?
sure.
Wait, what?
We were freeing a town, and there was like survivor soldiers in a cave that nobody goes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, could be one of them situations.
Possible.
Unless we visit Count Peter and ask him a few questions.
Do you think he knows something? I mean, he was in the same house as Tessa when she disappeared.
Ooh, even better.
And probably, would he tell us something that he wouldn't tell the rest of town?
Well, we are investigators, world famous.
Are we? I mean,
No. No, we are not.
We could be. Boar could be the face.
Thank
we
you.
could rename our cart the mystery cart.
Yeah, exactly.
We have the dog.
Yeah.
Oh God, we have Scrappy Doo too.
God.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God.
He could
Alright,
work.
who's gonna be Shaggy?
Everybody.
Yikes,
Yeah,
Scoob!
Because I'm clearly Fred.
yeah, everybody wants to be Shaggy.
I'm just wondering who's
Everyone
Daphne.
wants-
Or Wilma.
Just 5
I
Shaggies.
guess I'll have to be the
Court?
sex appeal.
Ah,
Oh boy.
You do fuck a lot.
right. Rian can be Velma.
Yeah, he has the brains for it.
Yeah.
I'll be the smoke that comes out from the exhaust.
Pulls off the mask. Old Man Simmons! And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that big dog and those bloody adventurers.
Exactly. We got it.
Alright. Well, do you guys want to speak to Count Peter?
We can try.
We can even squeeze a little bit more rewards. I do love money.
would
Sure.
be-
I mean, if he's a relative to Count Evan, then maybe he could have a little bit more information.
And it is a scene of a crime if Terrell is right.
Maybe Big Boss can pick up something.
By the way, it is our last
He's.
option left.
I mean, how long has it been since she disappeared? Since she dipped?
2 days.
Right. Yeah, maybe we still can. Maybe he could still pick up something.
I see the kebab stall again. I toss him a gold. That was really fucking good.
Thank you. Oh, wait, it's an old man. Thank you. My life's work.
It's more than perfect.
Yeah, so I guess I could have Big Boss after we talk to Count Peter. Like, see if he can sniff around or something.
Alright, as you come in, and the tall guy is at the front door. The tall, skinny guy in plate armor. Hey, you guys again?
We've come to finish the job.
Oh gosh, that.
Oh, what job?
I'm kidding. We were just wondering if we could talk to Count Peter, maybe take a look at the scene of the crime.
Oh yeah, sure, you can talk to Count Peter. Give me a sec. Walks in.
And I say to Boar, that's all you, buddy. You're the face.
And then he walks back out. Count Peter is busy for now a little bit. Can you return in half an hour?
What is he busy with?
I don't know.
Okay. I think you should know who I am, and probably Count Peter will be actually more than gladly to receive me at this moment. Just telling that Boar, son of Boar, is here, and we
Using
should discuss several
your
things.
noble lineage, your noble connections.
Yes, my position of privilege.
Sure, but can only let you in.
Try to get some personal effects from Countessa, so Big Boss has a scent.
All right, will do. And just as a sign of gratitude, and I tell him I'm gonna leave my weapons outside.
All right. Yeah, I'm in.
So I take out everything: my longsword, my rapier, and my two-hand axes. Here, hold this. It'll be fine. And I go in unarmed.
As you see inside, Count Peter talking to the fat short one. Ah, I've heard of another noble arriving. You must be it.
Yes. Hi. My name is Boar, son of Boar.
I am Peter.
Not very creative with my names.
Of Copper Center.
Nice to meet you, Peter. You had told us before about this woman that went missing. And, we're looking for her, looking for clues and everything to try to help and find her.
Ah, yes, my cousin-in-law.
Yes.
I hope she is all right. She disappeared about 2 days ago all of a sudden, in the middle of the night. Her room was a wreckage. Someone probably violently dragged her out there. I do not know how he slipped past my guards.
And that's an insight check.
Go ahead.
And that's why you got the heavy plate, boys.
Seems like a very honest person. Noble to noble. You've played the Game of Thrones and the court games, and you know this guy ain't no player. He's as honest as can be.
Surprises me too. I mean, guards are there for a reason.
Yes. I already fired a couple of my other guards for this failure. I told them that they do not have a job unless they come back with Countess Tessa.
Okay, and just quick questions. Do you think that perhaps we can get access to our personal quarters? Just we have a dog and he's incredible at sniffing people out. If we can perhaps get a little something,
Sure. No
clothing,
problem. Go
clothing
ahead.
just for the scent. All right.
You bring your dog in there.
Okay, we'll do. The only thing, it doesn't really listen to me. Listens to one of my companions.
Ah, a retainer, a servant.
Somewhat, yes.
Ah, yes. Bring your servant along as well.
All right, we'll do. Thank you very much, and we'll sure do our best to find Countess Tessa. It's I don't want to see any woman in danger. I go outside and open the door. Bosk, you can come in, and with Big Boss, they let us sniff the things.
For sure.
And the rest of you can stay outside.
I'll direct Big Boss to try and pick up the scent as best he can.
You come into her room. It is a trashed room.
Oof.
Do I?
Can I?
Yeah, go.
Can I tell how trashed is in? It looks like someone hurriedly packed things, or someone came through and ransacked.
You can make it a investigation check for that.
Oh, my highest check.
And I'm gonna look for like marks because he said that something dragged her or seemed like dragged her out.
And that'd be a
So is there any
survival check.
markings? Alrighty. I think we should have done this the other way, my friend, because I have 0 survival and you have 0 investigation.
Yeah. My survival is
So,
a few things I have pluses to.
So yeah, Bor, you look around and you figure it out. The drag marks, and as you follow them to the window, your conclusion is that some of these drag marks, or all of these drag marks, are fake.
Interesting.
But as you go out of the window and look out of the window, you do see you see 2 trails. One very hard to spot, and one that is obviously made by someone else.
Interesting.
I tell Bosk.
Bosek.
So
Bosek. He's fine with whatever. So Big Boss, he has advantage on smelling. So I'm gonna have him start sniffing things like her bed pillow and some of her long dresses, and then also when we do get to the window, I'll direct him towards the path that Boar points out. That is
dark one.
Yeah, hard to see. It's well hidden.
Go ahead and make a survival check with Big Boss with advantage. Let's see how you do.
Ooh, is it not perception?
No, it's survival.
Gotcha. What is the stat for survival? Because he doesn't
Wisdom.
actually have wisdom. Gotcha. An 18.
That's good enough.
Okay.
As Big Boss starts following the trail.
Since we're outside, I'll also direct the rest of the group that hey, Big Boss has got Scooby's got something, guys, and then we'll start going.
So do you leave through the door or do you leave through the window?
Oh, I mean, just go out the house normally.
All right.
I mean, oh yeah.
I'll catch Boar if he wants to jump out the window.
Yeah, I'll jump out the window.
I'm taking Rion.
Do you want to pick up Rian for this, or do you want him to keep guarding the cart?
Let's keep him with the guard. With the card.
As the dog runs after the trail. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
being with us. Honestly, if they take from the cart, I don't give a fuck. But take the kid, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I guess we'll pick him up on the way or something.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll give a gold piece for old people to just look at the cart to make sure no one steals from it.
Oh my
And now
god.
one of the first old person that is not a fair price. You should give me 10 silver pieces.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Do not be swindling an old man.
No, just keep the gold piece. I'll give you 10 when I come back. Make sure nobody steals anything in the cart. If they do, don't try to stop it. Just let me know when I come back. Thank you. Piece of gold.
Next one. But I want a kebab for more of this.
Bye. I'll get you later.
Thank God he didn't ask for Electrum.
Man just wants kebab.
Yeah.
This town is known for kebabs, I guess.
Yeah.
Screw the
Copper
copper.
and
Just wants
kebabs.
kebabs.
The kebab.
We finish this job, we're gonna look straight at the mayor and we're gonna say, pay us some kebabs.
That old man on the stall is gonna make so much money now.
So yeah, Cash, you recognize where Big Boss is bringing you. He's bringing you to a cave where you got instructions to. Where the Iron Eater is.
Oh, guys, this is where the local guy told me this is where the Iron Eater is.
You've gotta
Oh,
be
boy.
kidding me.
That's funny. This happens.
All right.
This is ridiculous.
Don't worry. It can't be that bad. It's fine.
I am throwing you directly at it.
All right, yeah.
God,
I'm
again.
gonna cast light
Alright,
just to get it out of the way.
Put it on.
I'm gonna summon my longsword, and I'm gonna cast light on it. By the way, who's holding my longsword?
On.
You left it in the cart.
There you go. Light.
Ah, excellent. More caves.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't have doors or any type of river that can spawn zombies. Because
Or goblins.
or goblins, yeah.
As we stand in the entrance to it, I'm gonna take a
Kobolds.
deep breath and go ahead and already brace up because these things happen.
Are we going loud or are we going quiet?
It's your loud shaking from the back as long as like clattering.
Don't think we have much of a choice.
Yeah,
Well,
just the normal.
okay, I'll save the merge. 8 zombies come out.
Yeah.
Find the altar,
Oh,
break
I'm
it.
going up front. It's not good.
And we come to a river. Where zombies come out of.
Is that water?
That is water.
Okay.
The dog barks
roll 20.
towards the water.
Can we see
Well-
inside? Like, is it clear enough to see into it?
Yes.
Is there something in there?
No monster that you can see.
So of
Excellent.
course.
But you can see that the water has like a current. But that it goes underneath rocks.
Oh dang!
All right. I'm gonna pull out my hempen rope. Is there a way that I can tie it to the railings?
That's no problem.
Alrighty. Tie it to the railings. It's like, here we have something to hold on, and in case we need to get back, we can do it.
Fair. Can I toss
Launch
in?
not meaning to be this far back. Launch is having some lag.
Yeah,
I
it's just scared.
I'll toss just a piece of just a crumpled paper. Toss it. See how fast the current is.
Seems to not be that fast.
Seems good to me.
How deep is it?
As far as you can see, but from the water what you can see, 15 feet deep.
Okay.
Who would like to go
Launch will-
swimming?
Launch will grab Igor and say, I wish you luck in your swimming endeavors. If you find the other side, just come back. And I throw you.
Right, you throw Igor into the water.
Can Igor swim?
All creatures can swim.
All D&D creatures can swim. They just have half movement when swimming.
Yep.
Alrighty. No.
So Igor goes
Let's see if he
into the
finds the other
water
side.
and he starts swimming for a while. You don't have do you have a telepathic bond with Igor or not? I don't
No, there is no telepathic bond. I just told him to
Yeah.
come back when he finds the other side.
Alright. And Igor goes into the water and is gone for a while. A very long while. He's gone for 2 minutes.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Are you sure
How
Igor
long
can
can
swim?
Igor hold his breath?
2 minutes. Plus a little bit more.
Plus a little bit more. I'll give him another 30 seconds.
30
What happens
seconds
if-
later, Igor is not back.
I summon him back.
Hey, I was on my way back.
Boy.
Ah, that works.
It's a 2-minute swim.
Well, this will save
There's
you some
like
time.
there's like if you go to the middle, you can go to your left or you can go straight. I went straight, and it's a 2-minute swim from here to get there.
I see. I'll look
What?
at my spell slots because I can burn a spell slot to resummon him.
I mean,
So if you have a Constitution of +2, you can easily make it to where Igor went.
okay.
If you have lower, you have to roll a check.
If I bring a rope with me so that way they can see a path to where it is, could I take the rope, dive, and place it on the other side? Not for them to use to pull, but just in case they need it or something.
You could, but the rope wouldn't be long enough if you calculate for a 2-minute swim.
Oh, jeez, 2 minutes swim? That's rough.
2-minute full blast. Yeah.
Like, that is 30 feet per 6 seconds, so that is 30
Also-
times 20 is a 600 feet swim.
Also, Igor's faster than we are. He's got a 40-foot movement speed, so that's
then I
going to be...
calculated it wrong. Because I calculated it with the idea of 30 feet swimming speed if you dash.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So,
That's okay.
normal, yeah. So, Igor did it a bit faster, but...
I mean, I can definitely make it there. I think I'll leave Big Boss here. Sorry, boy. I mean, if anyone else is good enough to go, we could go, but
I'll just ask this. Does anyone not have a +2 on their constitution?
Yep.
Alright.
Only +1.
And Rian has a +0.
Would it help if I cast Long Strider on Rian?
It gives +10 movement, right?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
only
that
gonna
would
be a
help.
+5, but it's gonna help him a little.
Yes. I
Alright.
think it would help. It would help Terrell more probably because that extra speed could make difference with him not needing a +2 in his constitution. But for Rian, he would still have a +1 on his constitution. So that would mean that he can only hold his breath for
It's a
1
minute 30.
minute and 6 seconds.
Oh boy.
I have an idea. I'll take the Ziggy pelt, and I'm gonna see if it'll hold any water.
Yeah, it does.
I skinned them good enough. It doesn't have any leaks. I empty it out, and I just make a bag with air in it.
Alright, that would be a check. I would say make an intelligence check for that.
Understood.
It's actually a real survival tip. I
Mhm.
like it. Yeah. I think I learned it from Bear Grylls.
Ooh.
Yep.
Not with
Perfectly
that
good
intelligence.
bag.
You're not learning it from me. Perfectly good bag. I hand it to Rian. Get out of this. If you run low on breath.
Oh boy. I mean, I
Alright.
do think that he's actually pretty good at his idea, so Terrell's gonna get the long strider.
And just before we go into the water, I will cast Merge with
Wait.
Stone, so at least we can have a stealthy just in case.
Wait, this is not concentration.
Yeah, you can just drop
No,
Long
it's
Strider.
not. You can cast it on as many people as you want.
Don't
Boy,
think
I don't
he
want to
has that
spend
many
that
spell
many.
slots, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. Terrell's gonna get it. That thing that the pelt works fine.
Well, if we
I'm
want,
gonna
I could go first, and then if I get to the other side, I could help other people if they need it.
Yeah, you
I
can
will go
always.
last.
You can
I'll go in the
always.
middle then.
I'll go second, and you can always carry a rope, Bosek, and just leave it trailing behind you in case someone needs it. Like, just grab it.
Yeah. Instead of tying the rope to here first, I think what I'll do is I'll take it to the end and then tie it and then bring it, leave it in the water. So if you see the rope, you could just follow it and be at the end.
Is the current going that way or the other way?
This
both.
way, right?
It is
Both.
going. It is going this way.
Mhm.
Gotcha. All right. Well, in this case, Bosek, I'll just kind of like sigh and be like, it's always these caves. And then with the rope in hand, he's just going to take a leap and a dive and start swimming.
And I cast Merge with Stone, so if we need the stealth, we have that plus 10, and I'll follow Bosek.
You after 2 minutes, Bosek, you come there without any problems.
I would like to immediately tie a rope to this and then go back in the water and tread a little bit and to bring it into the water and as far as it'll go. So that way people could see it underwater.
Alright. And same for Cash. You get there without any problems.
I get there, we're like, oh, I should have barred the Inspiration Rian. He'll be fine.
Okay, I'll go next. Ooh. I didn't know I could move so fast.
I'll go right after Terrell, just in case he has any trouble. I can push him.
Alright.
Whee!
Alright, I'll go next.
And there goes 100,000 gold pieces.
Floating away.
I'll make sure to get ready to go and try and help Rian if he needs it.
Once Rian goes, launch goes. Because he was last.
Alright. So 1 minute
And he
and 6
takes Eagle with
seconds. So you're halfway there. Rian falls unconscious. And is reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh my
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Well, the water is clear, so you can actually see.
We
Oh,
can
shit.
see like
Launch could see it, but you're still
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah, precisely. That's why it's like, we don't know anything. Only lunch does.
All right. How far away is the end of this? We got another minute, you said?
You're precisely in the
Oh, man,
half
that's a
point.
waste.
Yeah. So that's death
All right.
saves.
Time to.
Oh God, does Launch have any means of healing?
Yes, he does. So, but reviving the kid, Brown isn't smart, so he's gonna first grab Rian and he's gonna start sprinting as fast as he can. Can I increase my speed at all with the? Is that possible? In
Do
such
you
a
have
scenario?
anything to increase your speed?
No. I was
Maybe
just
with
thinking like
checks.
swimming like an Olympic champion.
Athletics
So
check,
that's already
something.
like you already do a 30, so no, that's not possible.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go slower so I can heal Rian.
Could technically
On the
do
third
mouth to mouth
turn.
underwater if you wanted
I
to.
don't think
I'm
Launch
a
like
robot.
does he?
That'd be like medicine checks to kind of keep him alive.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do something like that. So what I will do is Yeager will try and give mouth to mouth because I am a robot and I have no lips.
Mm-hmm. So then
I eat candles.
Yeager has to
This would
make
not win, but
a medicine check. That's wisdom.
his medicine is worse than mine.
Oof.
That's one
It's
failure.
okay, he tried.
But that's then let me calculate. Now you're at 270 feet. So the first death save. Rian's awake.
Oh, damn. Okay, Rian.
Let's go! What a
Oh.
champ!
All right, I spend this round sprinting.
Yeah,
So
but he's strong
yeah,
and
with
still.
that extra, he awakes for a moment. As I'm not sure how I roll this, but because it's a natural 20, I'm just gonna say you make it to the next part.
So Rian woke up because Yegor kissed, gave him the mouth to mouth.
Apparently.
Kind of sus.
It's from a roast.
Not.
Oh.
Why didn't the pack work?
Oh my God, Launch! You said you had him. What happened?
I do have him. He is right here. He is alive.
Oh my god. The rabbit pelt has holes.
Barely.
It looks like it was made by daggers.
Look at
Yeah,
Rian.
look at that. So full of
Clearly, we need to
scars and
work on swimming.
holes.
Shit.
My swimming is fine.
I'll kind of hold him. I'll put my hands on his shoulders for a moment, and like I'm gonna give a quick once over to see like if he needs to cough up any more water or anything like that, or if he's good. All right, I think he's good. All right, why don't you have Launch carry you, and we'll just continue.
All right, Launch picks up. Clearly, we need to figure out a different solution for the next time.
Launch, I'm also pretty injured. Please don't
The
throw
Ziggy
me
bag.
at enemies.
Oh, look at Rian. Okay. We'll not throw you at enemies.
Only at friends.
Also, would you like some healing?
Yes, please.
I'll give him a cure wounds, and hopefully I don't roll low, because he's only getting one.
I'll also healing word him. Oh, shit.
There you go.
Nice.
I also said healing word. I heal him as well. 5.
Back to green.
Hell yeah. Well, let's figure something out. There has to be
I gotta
another way.
figure out what the range of thrown weapons are underwater now.
Minimum range. That is, so if something is normally, so for you it's a minimum 40 or maximum 40 now. You can't go past that.
Anything past that is just a fail.
Mm-hmm.
Underwater combat.
Would it be 40? Would
Fucking
it be
grasp
20,
underwater.
since thrown weapons are 20?
Oh yeah, you're right. No, that's 20. Yeah.
Wow, this has been already, like I said, caves, man.
Yeah.
Righty. And Troy, you have a long strider for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
You have 10 more feet.
Good to know.
I'll trail behind in stealth mode.
I hate my bad computer and bad internet connection and all this. I used to be able to run around on Yannick's map like a crazy man. Now I can't even move 5 feet.
Are you still in the hotel?
It's not a hotel, but
Yeah, I think you
How,
still have like
how
a
many
couple
weeks
of
do you still have until you're in a proper house?
until I find a job, which, so I'm now a contractor, so until they find more work for me, basically.
Ah.
Gotcha.
I'll be moving around a lot.
Oh, you're kidding.
Okay, more water here. Let's go down. There's more water down. Okay.
Can he go? Oh, well, I guess he doesn't have the scent, huh?
Okay.
Igor is not a dog.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I will check to see if he has keen sense. Anything to have keen senses, you know. And I would have put it on his sheet. He does not.
So we cannot. We gotta choose one and be and stick with it. I think.
Well,
Because we cannot have lunch spent, like throw Igor around and have him come back. If he doesn't make it,
I'll break out of my stealth and say, anybody good at tracking? See if there's any footsteps. I mean, maybe we can track because we don't want to go blind everywhere here. We might get lost.
I'll point my light a little closer to the group.
You're asking to look for.
Yeah, because like I don't feel good just walking blindly in a maze.
Launch will grip the child as like a fishing pole and perform the perfect cast. And we'll then look for tracks.
Go ahead and make a survival check. So you see a couple of tracks going from different locations. One is normal footsteps going south. Then there are very big footsteps going north. And then there is a two, like, check, stompy footsteps going south.
Big footsteps are going north and small footsteps are going south, and there's some stomping going around on
The big steps.
Head that way.
Yeah, big steps
I
might
point
be
the direction of the small steps.
All right.
And say I have found the trail going that way.
You think you think she's being forced to go here? Because I don't think this is a good place for a pregnant woman.
Definitely not.
My theory is holding about as much water as Ziggy at this point.
You can redo the bag.
I could take a swim and just look
Well,
around?
Looking at it, this water wasn't actually that long in here. I can see it. It's connected to a tide. So sometimes the water completely disappears and sometimes it's like this.
Huh.
Oh shit, that's not good.
So I assume if a pregnant lady walked into here, the tide was low.
And it might be high now and she's stuck in here.
Does it look like the water fills this room in particular at all?
It's the same as the previous room you were.
So it doesn't look like it would completely fill in the high tide.
No, it does fail. Where you're standing right now doesn't completely fail, but
Okay.
this is this is currently the high tide where it is completely filled. Where this is.
Okay, because if this place filled up, I don't want Ryan to be here. But okay, who's the best swimmer? Who can hold the breath the longest?
Probably you.
Well,
Oh.
is how deep is the water exactly? Like,
You think it's about 20 feet deep.
okay, if I drop into the water but hold on to the ledge, could I take a quick gander around to see if it'll go anywhere? Like if I dip my head underwater and while holding onto the side to look and check.
Yes. You can see that there is a tunnel leading to the left and a tunnel leading to the right.
Oh, great. That's terrible. I'll come up and relay that to everybody.
We could just send Igor in again, but I don't want to drain your spells launch.
Neither do I. Especially if I have to pick the kid up for going back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does anyone have? Oh, I don't really know. Do I? Ah, that's terrible.
Well,
Someone will probably just have to swim it and then try and swim back.
yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Anybody want to try Ziggy? Hold up this poorly made Ziggy bag.
I'm gonna try it then. Alrighty.
Are you sure you want?
I mean, I don't see anyone else doing it, so and I jump.
I hit him with a card before he leaves and give him Bardic Inspiration.
Alright. Do you want to do left or right?
Ah, shit.
The hard choices.
Can I roll a d6? Like 1, 2, 3 is left, and
You can
3 to
do
4 is
whatever
right.
way you want to do that.
Right. So 1, 2, 3 is gonna be left. 3, 4, 5, 6 is gonna be right. I'm going left, baby.
Alright. Map left or bore left?
Map left. So
Ah.
this way.
Alright, after 1 minute of swimming, you can get your head above water again.
Oh god, he had the light. He had the light. Shit.
I can also
You
do
don't die,
like
motherfuckers.
If he could, Terrell, I would appreciate it.
All right. Against my better judgment, I will try to stealth with disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Plus 10.
Plus
I think
10.
he's too far away from you for that effect. He has to
Yeah.
be within 30 feet of you for it to work.
Oh, is that like oh, you're right. Oh no, I choose within 30 feet. I don't know if he has to stay in 30 feet.
He has to stay within 30 feet for it to work.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
I think that's the way. I mean, but wait. Because I have a golden stuff. Gives you advantage on everything for the next. Oh, no, it's 1 minute. Not worth it. Yeah, I will. I mean, is that really worth? I'm holding a torch in my hand. I'm just gonna walk.
I'm not holding a torch here.
Great.
You cost
I mean,
light.
yeah, my sword. Yeah, on my sword, it's torchlight. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. See what's ahead.
Well, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh shit.
I smell 141 delicious yum-yums. Can I have yum-yums?
You smell correctly, but first let me ask you a question, please. My name is Bor, son of Bor, and I'm looking for Tessa, Countess Tessa. Do you know perhaps where she is? You can have my gold.
I have no idea who that is.
Alright, I'm gonna try it a different way. Have you seen a woman? She was pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yes,
she
she
had a
was.
child? Yeah, a pregnant woman.
She was pregnant.
Ah! You mean ma'am without yum-yum?
Yes. Perhaps. Most likely.
She went other side. Now
Other
give me
side.
yum-yums.
Now, do you mind if we take a gander for the yum yums? Perhaps
No, I want yum-yums.
I'm gonna run away.
He's gonna run after you. Roll initiative.
Oh shit! It's a big thing too.
It's a minute to go back to the group.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna
it's
take
funny.
a guess. I'm not there. I don't know, but I'm guessing up. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, same.
It's funny because you were mentioning something about, hey man, I got more characters to go through.
This is why you never mention your backups. Give it yourself.
Alright. Well, he's going to dash towards you and stand right here.
Ah shit!
That is its
Too
turn.
big.
What would you like to do?
I don't know if it can grapple stuff because I don't really know that. As protection, good and evil does. Aberrations, celestial, elementals, fey, fiends, and undead. Yeah, he doesn't seem like any of that.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna action disengage. Run 30 feet. Oh boy, that's not that long. It was here, right? It's 5 more. And action search dash. Or what's that? To 15 and then 7.5. Like here.
Let me calculate. Can you put yourself on the original location again?
Yes. Here. Wait.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
so
15
that's
to the
10,
water.
20.
7.5.
Oh no, that's 5, 10. Then into the water is 15. Then you have half movement, and then you have 15 left, so that's 7.5 becomes 5. 5 feet in the water.
I'm right there.
Yes. So I'll put you here for reference sake.
Alrighty. What the hell is an audio?
At first glance, I thought it was some form of earth elemental, but I have no fucking idea what this thing is.
Alright.
Now I'm getting a little closer look at the token now it's on initiative. It's
Alright. And you need a action, movement, and action search. Anything else you want to do?
No. So I don't have any other bonus actions.
This is just a picture.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh boy, that can grapple, I think.
Oh,
So yeah, then it's its turn.
you gotta dip.
And let's see.
Hopefully he doesn't have any attacks.
It makes it with reach where you are now.
Shit! Alright, he's still it's 16.
You're not fair. Give me those yum yum. 12 is a miss, I assume.
God Yes, yes.
Alright, then the second attack. 25.
Ah, fuck! Even with shield, that hits.
As
What's
you
the
take
additional?
16 damage total from bludgeoning and piercing. And you are pulled back in.
All right. Wait, do I
Hey,
have
why'd
to
you
make like a
not give
check
it
or
your
anything?
money?
No, you're automatically grappled.
No.
Ah, damn it. Wait, so that's 16. I have 36. And that's 20. Alright, I have 20.
I
Wait,
think
no,
you
I
did
moved
it reversed.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright,
I did it.
now it's your turn.
Ah, damn it. I'll drop my gold. Not worth fighting.
Alright, then you hang for a while as the other tentacle comes in and like shoves the gold in its mouth.
Right, can you let me go now?
Yes, you have no yum yums anymore.
Alright. Thank you. No, that was
Have a good
unfair.
day. Yum yum.
Thank you, you too. And by the way, can you swim?
Yes.
Okay. So it would have been the same if I had gone or not. You would have
Yeah.
still caught. With the tail between my legs, I will return.
Alright.
The taste of failure.
And being poor.
Yeah.
And is it a classic OTG where Boar is now covered in shit?
Yeah.
It is a
Wait,
shit monster.
Damn.
It's a nice shit, monster. I'm
I
gonna
don't
take a
understand
shower.
anything about this monster.
Uh,
He's taking a swim.
He's taking a 1 minute swim, so in 1 minute time you arrive back to the group.
Boy, I just do not go
Dude,
that way.
You
Do
okay?
not go that way.
You
No,
kinda...
no.
bleeding.
Yeah. Boy, it was a beast. Like, many tentacles and stuff. Luckily, I slew the beast. But you should not go that way. Do not. Do not
Ooh,
do
you were
that.
quick about it too.
Big
Sounds like
mistake.
good advice. All right, I guess we're going the other direction then. I
Yeah,
can
I
go
mean,
this time.
Did you?
the thing just came from the ceiling, and I was lucky. I still have to hold my sword for it to have light. So I was like, "Hussa!" and I slew it, but it still got me. And
Oh,
boy,
did it?
that was just awful.
Did it have a hoard? Maybe it was. Maybe it has a lot of money or treasure or copper.
You know what? I did not think of that. Perhaps it did.
You
Let's
know,
go
we
back.
could.
Perhaps it still has my 141 gold. Please.
I'll
Before I finish the sentence, I'm back.
Wait, did you actually go back?
Yeah, let's go back.
I'll follow after him.
Wait, just a sec.
Oh
I-
no.
Before you go under, I cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, thank you.
I was just trying to egg you on, jump in the water and follow.
Well, since he got messed up
13.
the last time, I'm gonna go to make sure he doesn't get messed up again from
Yeah.
whatever. If there's another one or something.
Why
Or
are
at
we
least that's
going
his
back?
thought.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going
He
back.
killed it, Lunch. There could be treasure over there in the water.
That's what.
We could be heroes.
How long is it swimming to there?
Yeah, you can stay.
Alright, so y'all,
I'll stay
1 minute
back with
as you
you,
come
Ryan.
right here.
Oh,
Hey, buddy, I
boy.
got you more gold.
What the
Ooh,
fuck?
As you all hear a voice. More yum yum!
Yeah,
Yum
come get it,
yum!
bitch.
You son of a bitch, Boar.
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna kill this bitch.
I
Just
also
give away
have.
my fucking gold.
I think I also have blind because Tural give it to me.
Yes.
Yes, I go first.
There might be something very nice on the other end of that.
Yeah,
But I ain't
I
fucking
mean,
with it.
he still ate my 100.
He will literally eat me.
Yeah, perhaps.
On the way over, I was just thinking, "Ooh, a horde! This is gonna be a big haul." What the fuck?
Alright, Cash, you're first.
What the fuck is this, boar? I thought you said you killed it. Is this his partner?
No, he just took my money.
Oh my god.
I want my money back.
I will cast Fairy Fire, making sure Boar and Bozek doesn't get hit.
Alright, dex save for him.
Ooh.
3, that is a failure.
And my possibility of choice is gone as well.
Yes.
I will jump in the water over here and end my turn.
Alright, Terrell, your turn.
Oh, let's see. I'll hold an Eldritch Blast to see what this thing does.
Alright, Boar, your turn.
So if it attacks us, then I'll shoot.
I'm gonna take that money back from your guts. I'm gonna just do one slice. That's all I can do. Hey,
And that hits.
22 to hit.
You do have to
11.
stand a bit closer to him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, you have advantage in case of a crit.
Right. Yeah. No. Let's go. Give me my money.
Alright. Then it is the Otiok's turn. The Otiok first will go with his tentacle to Bosk. You have Yum Yum! 23 will hit for 13 damage on Bosk, and he is grappled by the Otiog.
Oh, there goes all that juicy free extra HP into Brave.
And then on the other attack, he will slap Boar. You hurt, Otiok! That hurt! 14 is a miss. And then he will bite Boar.
Boy.
19.
Shield.
Alright.
Because I don't want to know what that does. Because it's dark mode and I cannot read that.
Alright. And Bosk, your turn. You are grappled, and let's see, does it say anything about restraint?
My Eldritch Blast.
Yes, that'll go off.
Ooh!
Let's go, Terrell.
What a roll!
That's a sick ass roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost max damage.
Yeah.
I believe I am restrained, right?
2 9s, yes. So disadvantage on attacks.
Okay, but he also has Fairy Fire, so it's normal?
Yes.
Gotcha. 2 attacks coming at him. I'm just punching him.
That's a miss. 17 is a hit.
I'll spend a point of Moxie to make 2 more.
20 is a hit. And 25 as well.
And I guess it's an action to get out of the grapple or something, right? Okay, in that case, I'm still restrained. And I'll just wiggle and punch.
Then it is Cash's turn.
Oh, already? Oh, okay.
Did you apply the damage?
Yeah, I applied all the damage.
Okay.
I'll stay over here, put away my scimitar, take out a dagger, and just toss at the sucker. 17 for 7.
And that'll hit.
And I end my turn by taking out another dagger and just getting ready for next turn.
Alright. And Terrell, your turn.
Yeah, I'll do another Eldritch Blast.
Another
Oh,
crit.
Seriously?
Okay, Terrell.
Wow.
Your favorite enemy.
Yeah.
That hurt. Otiok did nothing wrong. Only eat yum-yums.
And I go on to land.
Alright. Boar, your turn.
I'm gonna stop this bitch. With advantage because of fairy fire. Give me my money back!
And that hits for 12 damage.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm just gonna stand there and look menacing.
Alright. Then it's the Otiok's turn. Bosk, I would like you to roll 1d100.
Oh boy.
Alright, he shakes you around as coins start flipping from your coin purse.
No way.
And he
Oh.
will eat 37 gold coins. Nom, 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 nom.
This man is Mr. Shakedown.
Yeah.
From
Then he will tentacle slap.
Yakuza.
Then he will tentacle slap Boar.
yeah, thank you.
Oh,
I couldn't.
fine. Please don't hit me.
19.
Why? I'm gonna shield that. That's a
Alright.
lot of damage.
Then the second attack on Boar. That's a
That's
9.
good.
And then his last attack on Boar. The bite. 11. All misses.
Whoo.
Bosk,
Oh.
your turn.
I'm done with this thing. I'm punching him.
13 is a miss. 12 is a miss.
Oh, dang it. I'll spend another point of Moxie, and I'll go 2 more.
16 is a hit. And 19 is also a hit. Yeah, the Otiok is in the red.
I am ending my turn because I'm still stuck.
And Cash, your turn.
Back on the land, equip another dagger, and 2 dagger toss. Taking a book from launch.
15 is a hit. And how do you want to do this with the second dagger?
I channel my inner launch as I just copy what he does and just chuck it straight into its mouth.
Otiok, still hungry.
Hell yeah. I thought you killed this boar. What the fuck?
Another thing. But I didn't kill anything. He just took my money. He just shook me like he shook you and took everything.
At least we killed
It's
this.
defenseless.
Oh no.
I'm gonna start just digging. Try to see if I can find my gold.
I start to worry because I thought Launch and Rian was gonna come with us. Like, oh shit. Don't think they didn't make it.
No, Rhea didn't want to come, and I didn't see the point in making him go just for fucking money that we're gonna have to.
Oh, he got off. Okay.
Alright,
That-
Boar.
Yes.
Oh, I'm back.
As you open up the thing, the only coins still visible seen are the ones of Bosk.
Oh, thank God. And
Right.
I'll pick up my coins.
I start sprinting the other way. I wanna find my fucking gold. It's just dead end.
Very effective digestive system.
I'm gonna
Is
kick it.
there anything at the end of this tunnel?
No.
Oof.
May I recover my 3 daggers, please?
Yes, you may.
Perfect.
Alright, guys, we still gotta go find this lady and hope she's not dead. Alright, and then he'll jump back in the water and head back
Wait, this thing didn't have a horde? Oh my god.
At least we took care of the Iron Eater.
That's true. Terrell, you're impressive in that one. Nothing but headshots. Damn.
Well, this creature is almost entirely head, but yeah. Thank you.
Good work, though. Good work.
I'm just gonna
Sploosh.
kick it again. Stupid thing.
Swim, swim, swim.
Get my money back.
Good news, Launch.
How
We
did
took
it
care
go?
of the Iron Eater.
That is excellent news.
Kinda got me worried there, because I thought you were calling with us. Whew. We're good. Which way do we go?
Well,
Right.
we can still go over there.
Yep.
Do you want to go again, Boar?
Yes.
Maybe we send someone with you this time.
I'm going. I jump in the water and I just go, damn, this fucking thing is fucking gold didn't fucking
Around
shit.
1 minute, you come to the other side.
I do go with them just in case.
Loudly say, I swear to God, if there's another thing that it's fucking metal or gold, I will slay you the fuck out.
Let me quickly get my rust monsters.
Turns all your armor into nothing.
First your gold, then your armor.
I just wanna cry.
Just in case a fight did break out, I did want to go with Boar at the same time.
Same.
Yep.
Yeah, Cash did
Me
say
too.
you wanted to go right out. Oh fuck, if
Whee!
everyone's going, may as well just go.
Make sure you carry the child.
And this time he makes it because it's
Yes,
1 minute.
I'm bringing the child with me.
Yeah, it barely makes it.
Launch went through the wall.
I'm just stomping.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's because you moved your character when I was also moving your character.
I blame lag.
Yep.
Before we jump into any more water, let's continue to check the rest of this area first.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, never mind.
Ah.
Are we going the right or the left?
I'm always wrong, so you gotta be right.
Let's
That's
check
what I
for
did there.
tracks.
It's a pun.
There's still more tracks?
You can make a survival check for new
Launch will take
tracks.
Igor by
Survival.
Yes, you
Launch will
do
take
find
Igor
new
by the tail and
tracks.
do the perfect cast, and then look for tracks.
You see the
Ooh,
Bigfoot
nice.
tracks that Launch saw before going this way, even though you didn't see them before going south. And you see Smallfoot tracks going this way.
Okay, let's go this way first.
Boar.
What the goosh? Wait,
I'll-
before I do goosh, does it go like both ways again, or does it
No,
only
it's
go one
only
way?
one way.
Okay, good stuff. So I go that way.
I go with Boar.
Wait for now.
You both start swimming, and as you're swimming, you're already halfway through the amount of breath that you can take. and conclude that you still have a long way to go.
I kind of poke Boar, and I will signal I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna lose my breath and dip.
Alright. So, Boar, if you want to continue, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, my gun is not that bad. I'm gonna consume the time stone and I'm gonna keep going.
With
The
action
golden
one, or...
time stone.
Alright, which one do you have?
The golden one. Using advantage on everything for 1 minute.
Alright. Go ahead and make a Constitution save. With advantage.
You got this.
Oh my god, why am I rolling so
Bro.
bad?
Is my bardic inspiration still up? It lasts for 10 minutes. I gave it to him in the
Then,
first
yeah,
time.
it's still there, yeah.
It was a D8, right?
It
D6.
is still a D6.
D6. Okay.
Alright,
Thank
Boar.
God.
You make it. Who's there?
Tessa! Is that you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. Thank God. Thank all the lords and the gods and my family too. Oh my God, I gotta sit for
Peter
a
sent
moment.
you?
I think actually Peter was lying about everything. But that's what I
Yes.
think. Okay, but yeah, we've come to rescue you. Oh my God, how did you swim this far?
I didn't. I
Why?
walked. When I woke up this morning, the water was there. You see a tiefling woman heavily pregnant.
Oh my God, yeah, it's just pretty hot.
Oh boy.
My God,
Launch will
oh.
loudly say, I think he drowned. We should probably go get him.
I
Yeah.
I stand up and I stretch my, first I shake my hand, out of any excess water. And I stretch my hand. Pleased to meet you, I'm Boar, son of Boar.
Thank you. I'm Tessa of Copper Center.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Tess. I'm sorry you got me on such a shortness of breath. But your beauty is unmatched, and I just swam a lot, too. Oh boy, how long have you been here?
2 days. I hid here for Peter. I needed to wait until my child was born, and hopefully it was going to be a boy. Then I had the law behind me to take command of the town. He wanted to make sure that something went wrong, so I fled in the middle of the night. But what do we do from now on?
You do not have to worry. I'm gonna make sure that your kid comes to term, and that Peter is just overtaken. He cannot be in control. He's a liar, and I saw right through his lies as soon as I went into your room. Because that's when I actually realized what had happened. Here you have me and my family to support you.
He's really trying to be a stepdad out here.
He's really,
Don't mess with
trying
me.
to get into this lady's pants.
Don't mess with it. Shush.
Yeah, maybe he has a prego fetish.
I guess.
You don't know, Boar.
But I will, when I come back, I will tell everybody, Boar went ahead, but that shit is fucking far. And I can hold my breath
For
over
Boar,
2
it was
minutes.
3 minutes of swimming.
Wow. I don't think I can make it back.
I could hold my breath for about a little over 2 minutes, and that was only halfway.
Alright, Launch will go save Boar, because he's pretty sure he would have drowned. Once Cash...
If you have a
Launch actually
if you have a +3
has a
on your con,
Constitution
then
score of
it's
16.
fine. Then
I
for
got
launch, it is absolutely no problem to get to the other side.
Can you see in the dark?
He's gone.
I cannot see in the dark, but I do have a.
I'm gonna tell you, I have some people that accompany me to rescue you, and they're just
And at
at
that
the other
moment,
side.
mid-sentence, out of the water comes a hulking, launches head
The Iron Eater.
out of the
Terminator
water.
music where he looks just like a murdering machine.
Yeah, that's how I imagine it now. As she screams like,
It's just it's first it's one hand and he
No, no.
grabs onto the rail and it makes a scratching
she always
noise
like
as he
she
pulls
like grabs Bora, like hides
himself
behind
out
it.
of the water.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. He's a friend of mine. His name is Lunch. Same as Lunch. He's good.
You sure?
Yes.
You have found her.
He's actually. Yeah. Yeah, she says she
Are you
walked here
able
and
to
then
swim?
everything flooded.
I see.
I-
The tide will likely not recede anytime soon.
Yeah, and I barely even made it here.
Has she had her child yet?
No, she has a massive belly.
So that's a no-go on swimming.
Yep.
Oh, we just gotta
This
sit
will
here and
require
wait for
some
the.
problem solving.
Yeah. Are we just gonna sit here and wait for the tide? I mean, me and Tessa, because I'm not swimming back. I don't want to have another character. I like Boar.
I'm just gonna take a moment. What's in this room? Like, I'm having some trouble looking around because of the fucking roll 20. It looks like
Only
rail
a
tracks
rails,
and
tracks, and you see some broken mining equipment. And that's about it. A backpack, but that's clearly Tessa's backpack.
Mhm.
Can I ask Rian if he has anything that can help us at all in his arsenal?
Well, let me check as a DM. In terms of spells, mage armor, find with familiar, featherfall, shield, detect magic, catapult, sleep, absorb, hold person, magic weapon.
Nope.
And well, he could use in terms he could try time shifting, but that could backfire.
yeah, that could have the baby become fully grown in her belly.
Oh boy.
Not necessarily, but
That would be
Make her
bad.
not
it
pregnant.
basically works like it works like divine intervention. So only it is time based instead of god based. I could try one of the time shifts, but I'm not sure it will help.
I think Launch can make it. If he's not dead, he should be back. Let's wait for a little bit longer.
This is actually a super big problem. There's just no way of telling how deep this mine shaft is or anything like that. Not that it would matter. There's no real way to get this water out of here either. That I can think of.
Yeah, no.
We
Me
could
neither.
look. We could try the other path and see if It's easier the other water system and see if it's shorter or easier to get through.
They're at a dead end, right? There's no other hallways over
Was
there.
this a straight swim, or did it have curves and turns and
It was a
stuff?
straight swim.
Alright,
Rian
so
said one
I gotcha.
thing. I could try and use a lot of spell slots to try and conjure the speed stone.
Interesting.
And then you could, one person with 300 movement speed could swim 150 feet with a dash, 300 feet, and that long distance wouldn't be that long.
That's true.
But the problem is, I have no idea if the speed stone will conjure itself.
Just something you have to try then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Launch will head back.
3 minutes later, Launch is back.
Oh god, he's
Nice.
not with you. Is he dead?
He is fine. I think he is currently trying to woo a pregnant woman.
Bore.
That is besides the
Honey.
point. She is on the other side.
That dog.
Dude.
We cannot. I'm joking. Anyways,
We could try to have two people help her at the same time to get her
it
through.
wouldn't work. I can barely make it this distance. I do not expect her to survive this trip with this water in this hole. It would be highly dangerous.
Especially for the child.
Yeah. Do we know when this water will recede?
Let me
That'd be
check.
a nature check.
Let me check my watch.
Since Rian already deduced it, but I'll try and figure it out myself.
Can I also roll? I'll say as well.
You know when when the water will be gone.
It will never
Cash
be
also
gone.
Cash also knows when the water will be gone.
Is it summer?
Never.
I want to hear this.
Bosk is like, in 3 days the tide is gone.
Woohoo!
And
3 days.
And Cash is like, in 3 hours the tide will be gone. Problem solved.
Yeah, guys, look at the symbols of the rocks in this formation. The rocks know when.
Well, I think it'll be a few more days than that, but we could potentially have. We could stay with her here and bring her food and wait for the water to go down and then help her get back to the town. That's a solution. I mean, just have no water and then just get there.
Does anyone have any secret hidden water-based abilities at all?
Nope.
Unfortunately, not.
With some mining equipment, we could try and remove some of the ground around the water.
Oof.
However, that would only be applicable if we can plug whatever is filling it.
Rian did say he could try to conjure as much rocks as he can until he gets a blue one, but I guess that's the last resort type.
Or you can time shift, but that's also a last resort.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if we got someone in there, that would still not really help us get her out.
Let me calculate. 3 minutes.
There's also the matter of fresh air. Being under the ground for 3 days isn't exactly ideal.
Oh god, is the air in here getting thinner and thinner? Or is it noticeable at all?
You haven't noticed it yet.
It's a big enough room here, but
Where she is, yeah.
yeah.
So, just so you know, I just did the math. If someone did have the speed stone, they could easily make it, grab her, and come back in that 1 minute.
Yeah, but then there's also the other swimming areas, right?
Yes.
And then there's also Boar.
Mhm.
Yes.
Bora can stay for 3 days, it's fine.
Then there's also Boar.
I don't like you.
Well,
Boar has no idea that this conversation is going on.
Yep.
I mean, we can't just assume that we're able to get another time stone for each area. And considering the first area is like the longest,
No, this one is the longest. This one is 3 minutes. The first one is
Yeah.
2
Oh, okay.
minutes.
No, I mean she's pregnant, so I assume that she's already like can't move, basically, like well. Oh, this is rough.
Constantly prone, all
Yeah.
of the time.
I mean, like I said, we could just bring her food and like stay with her for 3 days and then leave.
What happens
Keep in
if
mind-
the air, if it gets thinner? We're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Anyone have mining experience?
Nope.
I look over to Bosque.
Huh? I mean, not necessarily, not really, but I mean,
That's racist.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
I got it.
I
Wow.
do technically know stone, but I mean that's kind of rude to assume. But I mean, yeah.
I didn't get
Uh,
it for the longest
I'm
time.
looking for any advantage we can find in this situation. What can you tell us about these stones?
You know what? Uh, let me check. What do I know about this rock?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a history check. I don't know. The DM doesn't know that much about rocks either, so
I know everything
so
to know.
that's double initiative, or what is it?
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
proficient in it, and you double the proficiency, so at least +4, so 8.
Yay, there you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you're
is
not using
clearly
more?
a depleted mine of copper.
You know, stone and copper. That's yeah, stone and copper. It's good stone.
Thank you.
Yep, good old copper. Do we know anyone in the town that could help her? Like, we could go back and get them.
There might be, but you don't know anyone in the town.
Yeah.
You only know all the old folks that were there, and
Did they say all the mines were depleted, or are they still like mining?
They are still mining.
Yes.
We
Could
could.
I? Oh, or Bor? Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I have a very bad idea.
Oh my.
Go ahead.
I
I
look
am intrigued.
I look at all the tracks. If we rip up all of the tracks, we might be able to make something long enough we could stick it through the other side. It was a straight shot.
And what would help us? What would that help us?
We can move. Perhaps we can move a segment of track that long faster than she can normally swim.
Like, have her just grab on and pull.
Affirmative.
My only problem is me and you, we're pretty strong.
We could do a test run with Boar.
I don't think I could. I don't think I can pull metal tracks out of stone flooring. You know, I've
We don't
never tried
necessarily
that.
have to remove them that much. We just have to break the stone around it.
Also, we
Fun
could
fact,
just
you can
say,
even see that the metal track marks are going down. So there
Yeah.
are already metal track marks underneath the water.
it's just that it's flooded over water, basically.
I can test it. I'll jump in and
If
see.
the issue is If the issue is if we can remove the track, I can attempt to remove.
Wait, am I the only one cutting
Can
off?
Launch try and remove some of the track?
Sure. Make an athletics check.
Launch tries to rip up the track.
No problemo.
Hey, I was gonna use that.
I keep pulling on the track until I can. Until I guess there's no more track on that side. Or
Let me check real quick.
And I wanted to try the method of just pulling instead of swimming, see if it's faster.
Yeah, I did some math, and there isn't enough track for that distance. At least not in the upper area.
Damn.
We
But
could.
there's track
There
going
is
underneath the water, too.
215 feet of track on the upper area, but the distance is 900 feet.
Yeah,
You
nothing
know,
in close.
we could
Gotcha.
have someone swim with her and provide her with more air if she needs it. Like, if someone has air to spare.
I can barely
we
make
can
this
barely.
swim.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think it's just launch.
I don't know.
And I have no lips.
True.
Why don't we do it like this? Launch will escort her all the way to try and help her go on speed. Then one person stands on one side and escorts her to bring air, travels 1 minute with them, goes back, and then one person, you have to time it correctly, stands on the 1 minute line, and gives her air again, and then swims back with Launch and her.
Like chain breathing?
Yeah. Then you only have the middle part where...
The problem is we barely can. Launch can make it about 3 minutes. All the rest of us are 2 minutes. So.
Well, I can also go 3 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
So that means Boar has to come with Launch from that side and help her. Then Boss catch the weight from there, give her breath again, and then swim back with Launch. Then we only have to figure out how to get Boar back here.
Well, I mean, Launch could just go grab him and then...
So, if Boar can make it halfway, Bosek can make it halfway, give your breath to Boar? Or will that... you would lose yours too.
Keep in mind, I don't believe it is easy to give someone your breath underwater
Yeah.
without giving them too much.
And you need the breath yourself to get back.
Yes.
Fuck it. Ryan, give us blue stones.
Who do I give stones to?
Not me, because crazy shit happens if I do it.
Anyone have a stone left? Or no stone left?
I have one left.
I also have a stone that I would like to hold on to, but I can do the swim thing. And honestly, I think that's our best idea that we've had yet, and we should.
You can only have one stone, so you have to waste your stone.
You know what? I think I'll hold on to my stone then. I'm good.
Terrell, are you good at medicine?
I can heal people, but other than that...
Because if anything happens in the middle, you would be the best, or whoever's good at medicine might be able to help. But I could do it. I don't mind the stone I have now, but I don't trust myself.
I think we should just go for it.
The chain breathing or the stone?
Yeah, the chain breathing. It sounds like tedious work, but it's the only working idea that we have that's a solution.
You said there was more track under the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Launch will do this in increments and ripping up the track under the water too. See how much extra we can get out of it.
Oh, if you just
We'll do it.
But that'll take a lot longer because you have to constantly swim back to get a breather. But
Yeah.
If you take like several hours, you could have easily enough track to cover that 900 feet.
If we wanted to, yeah, if we wanted to wait for launch, it'd take several hours, and then try the other idea. Like I said, we could always do a test run with Boar.
Yeah, we could test run, and then if that works, then we do the real thing. Because that
I think
seems
people are at least.
most effective.
Yeah. All right. So this one has the least amount of risk and probably the least chance of success. So if you're willing, I'll take the hours and rip up the track.
I hear no objections, so several hours pass by.
I keep an eye out behind us just in
Rian is going to
case.
take a short rest.
Yeah, I do too.
Good call. I cannot, as I'm busy ripping up track.
I'll give him a Song of Rest, D6 extra.
Alright, let me think of what kind of check would be involved here. I think it would be metalworking or something like that.
We just assume Boar's okay with this because he's not here to defend himself.
Hey, at some point, launch will
Go
be.
back. Well,
Well,
We have
at
to.
some
We
point,
have.
yeah, at some point, launch it'd be better for you to like pop up your head there and breathe than pop out on this
yeah,
side and breathe.
We have
Yeah,
two
so-
scrolls of Revivify. You know what I'm saying, Boar? Like we got tries. Okay.
Oh gosh.
You got tries. You don't get to try.
Wait, do we still need a diamond for it?
No,
No.
you have the scrolls.
No,
Oh, okay.
but you can still fail.
Nah, you'll be
a couple
fine.
of times where launches, a couple of times when launches taking a second and unemptying all the water
You know
out
what?
that's inside of him. He'll take
You
a
know
second
what?
and fill in on the latest
I hope it fails.
terrible.
I hope
like,
I die, and I hope the thing fails too. It would just be that more painful.
what the fuck, man? What do
Alright, so that'd be a smithing check. So in that case, with building, I'd say that'd be. We'll call it. Be an intellect check.
Hmm.
So you're
God damn it.
redesigning something.
repurposing something? Yeah, I guess I do this all the time. Brain power, go! Actually, you know, I'm gonna crush my stone before I do this. Can I do this?
Yeah, you can.
Can I crush?
You have the crit stone?
Crush the stone to gain advantage.
Alright, go ahead.
I don't have the crit stone. I have the
You have the 1 minute advantage stone. Go ahead.
last for a minute. Don't roll a 1. That's all.
Yes, you made a very
17.
long 900 feet metal pole connecting both sides.
Alright. That works. I'll fill, so I start talking to the pregnant woman and I'll say, here is my terrible idea. One person will hold while the rest of us will start running from the other side. We can run faster than you can swim, and hopefully there's enough distance that we get you across to the other side before you run out of breath. We have a couple of guinea pigs we can try this with before we give it an attempt with you to see if it will actually work. At that point,
I
it would just
immediately,
be relying upon you holding onto the bar.
The Metal
I
Gear
immediately
sound.
grab Tessa's hand and I will do this for you. We'll make sure it is safe before we try this.
Thank you.
Look at lunch and I'm just gonna Mouth. I'll fucking kill you if it fails. I'll haunt you.
Launch is like, very well. Hold on to this. He hands you a pole. I will go
grab
to the
onto
other
pole.
side.
Alright, so all of
Boy.
you are grabbing that
It's-
pole and you're all pulling basically Boar to the other side.
Yeah, but before I go, I'm just gonna minor illusion a little kiss, just to stay on the air as I
I'll
just get yanked.
I'll instruct Igor to count how long it takes for him to get to the other side.
Alright. Rian will, as he stands ready, crush his advantage stone and help out. So this will be a group athletics check.
Please don't let me die, guys.
I'll give Launch a D6. I mean, an inspiration.
It's 4. I need 2 of
I
you to succeed.
yeah, I give myself guidance.
No ones.
Alright. I'll roll for Rian first with advantage. That's a 2. He just stumbles and
No.
For everyone that's seen the movie
All the
Snowpiercer,
cracks
he's
his
the
nose
guy
in.
that gets dragged along with the pipe at the
No.
during the They Have No Guns.
He's dead weight.
No.
So let's see how the
I'll
rest
give
does.
it the go next.
Well, it's at least not a natural one.
D6 as well, if you want to add it.
I probably shouldn't let him drown on principle, right?
Oh my.
D6.
You still have your inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh my god. At least
I'm
Launch
gonna
rolled
die.
27.
I'm gonna die.
Everybody else is just hanging on to the thing while launch is going.
Hey, I'm
Cash is
helping.
still doing pretty well.
It's 3
Your cash is
fails.
on the other side of launch. He's
Bosk,
just...
for Bosk, the exact same thing happens as with Rian. That they're next to each other, trying to pull, and they are both being dragged along with it, making it harder for the rest.
It's this
Esther-
copper stone. It's too smooth and well worn.
As Terrell basically pretends to be helping.
Well, with 11, I'm at least somewhat.
You are not embarrassed. You're not a laughing stock. That is what everyone thinks you're helping, but you're not actually helping.
He's the supervisor. We all need a supervisor.
Yeah.
There's both Launch and Cash help out with and because of the extra speed and Boar's +2 to Constitution, he makes it easily. But you reckon that if you did the exact same attempt like this probably would not work for Countess Tessa.
We can revivify her, it's fine.
I'll fucking kill you.
Can we do it with the child, though?
And we have Boar to help now.
Fuck
I
you.
will go inform Tessa that we have successfully dragged him across the water. I grab the end of the pole and start walking back.
Oh, this is not good.
Boar, you're fine.
And I'm barely any good. I'm barely any fine. Oh my god.
Tessa, we successfully dragged him across. It seemed quick.
Okay. I'll stand ready. Let's do this.
Are you sure? The water will fade in 3 days.
I have no idea.
Yo,
My baby should be born any day now.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it's safe to have it here in the cave.
very well.
So
I have
risk
asked you for
everything.
your... It is a great risk. That is for sure. Do not
gotta
let go
try.
of the pole. In fact, would you like your hands tied to the pole?
Yes, let's do that.
Launch
This
will
is
take a
the
moment.
worst rescue mission that's ever happened.
Yeah, almost
Launch
died
will take a
twice.
moment and tie her hand to the end of the pole. That way she doesn't have to worry about releasing her grip.
Just two dislocated
It's showing she was
shoulders.
willing for the idea.
Yeah, that's the only thing
Well,
she
the
has
last
to
thing
worry
we need
about.
is for her to. We're yanking this thing with as hard as we can. The last thing we need is for her to drop it midway.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
That would have been fun.
Oh,
She drops it and we just pull nothing. I think, oh no.
There's still chances fails, right?
It's just
So
her
you may
arms.
have your fun.
It's just her
It's just
arms
her
come
arms.
out.
Oh my god, that's so dark.
Now that she's all set on this end, I go back to the other side because I am sure that if I am not, we are screwed.
Agreed. And
You know
I
what I mean?
will go up to
They
you.
couldn't do it with me. I don't think they're doing it without me.
I'll go to you and just give you another inspiration. Look into your eyes, show you your card. This is what you're made for.
I'm looking at him like, it is not, but thank you anyway.
And group athletics check again.
I do guidance on myself
Bad
again.
idea.
Nice.
There you go, boy. Now you're representing. Let's hope I don't fuck it up.
Rian
It's a
has a
first good roll.
one, but not a natural
If
one.
this was still within a minute,
Oh,
if it was, that's a
it's
crit.
it's like you've been away for 6 minutes back and forth, just with the swimming.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
You
You
got,
got a
D-
point.
you got a
That's
D6
only
though.
I gotta roll that D6. Yep. People aren't rolling ones,
Yeah.
at least.
So we got a 20,
Come on,
15,
big money.
14,
That's a 1.
16.
I got the minimum roll and the D6, so that's a 16.
I think we should be fine.
if we need to, at some point, one of us could or go in there and try and get her.
I give the DM disadvantage, so this works
Sure,
a
doesn't
little
have
bit better.
to count this time. He could probably pull too.
Yeah, Borg got a
Yeah, but
20.
he'd probably just fuck it up.
Oh, Igor, can he pull?
Yeah, could make him pull too.
Alright. I'll make him pull. If he fucks it up, it's your fault.
He cuts the
No,
rope.
don't
He's-
make him pull. Don't do it. Very
Like-
close.
Well, luckily in this group check, I add the numbers together, so
Oh,
give
okay.
me a
thank God.
moment for math.
20. Oh, God.
I had a 16 and 10 from Igor with and depending on how long it takes her to get to the other side, she might be able to take a round of dying
Yeah.
before we. No, she can't. She's not a player character.
Do we know how long she holds her breath? Maybe we should have asked.
I mean, not that long.
And
We just gotta pull fast.
For a quick
Yep.
ask. Never mind.
I immediately run. I try to get her out of the water.
It's so cold.
Do I
Don't-
have anything?
Don't worry, there's 2
Rob,
more
please
pools of
fix her
water.
Wet clothes.
I do not have.
Just 2.
clothes.
Did
I
we ever
am
check
naked.
the water up here, up at the top?
No, you have not.
And
There
I
It
think
is-
did
there,
not. It was not mission critical.
and there was
Yeah.
footsteps.
If it's a
There
shorter
were tracks
path.
going that way. We didn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
big footsteps up there.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, never mind. Fuck that then.
Yeah, I saw earlier. That's why I was kind of just keeping an eye in the back.
Well, I
I'll
guess
ask
we.
Terral to please fix her wet clothes. So she
Oh,
can
yeah.
move.
I'll help out
Thanks.
too. He casts prestidigitation with Tyrell.
Anybody? Anybody know how to check if the baby's fine? Anybody have an ultrasound?
Can I make like a medicine check? Like just.
She is fine.
Sure.
She spent essentially a
Alright.
minute holding her breath. She should be fine.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
You're like, oh no, we have to rush! The baby is in critical danger. We need a healing woman. Or a healing
Well,
spell.
you have it.
Double check that.
There
Launch
you have
finds
it.
it amazing that 20 seconds without oxygen is gonna fuck it up.
Well, Launch is already like, no, the baby's fine.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to hold your breath.
You're so melodramatic, Boar. I've never seen this before.
Worry about children.
Okay.
We've done a run. So if at any point I need to recast that, I'll recast it either way.
By the way, does this
Never
mean?
run with your swords out.
By the way, does this mean we
Now,
have?
Launch is going to try and do the math on how he's going to get a 900-foot pole out of here.
Do we have to fight the Count once we get back to town?
Yes.
Possibly.
I mean, in a way, because he was kind of lying, and I mean, I guess I'll fill you up on everything that she said that happened, and yeah,
Launch will go, fucking called it.
yeah, I knew it too. Since I went into the room, I saw the marks, and I was like, "This bitch, he lied."
Don't worry, Tessa. Boar will protect you.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'm quite useless at the
So
moment.
this one is quite short. Think she can make a minute? She made it a minute through the pole thing.
Yeah, but she kind of struggled there, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps since this one is so short, we could get her some assistance somehow.
Sure, you can. One of you could make a medicine check. One of you with a high constitution could make a medicine check to try and help her along the
Yeah,
way. That'd be
and-
easy.
We don't have to go one by one.
Launch still has no lips.
We don't have to go one by one, by the way, so we can swim in a formation.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm
have
getting information. I'm going point.
and Bosek can go with Tessa because he has extra air to spare.
I will go last.
And I'll trail behind Boar, Bosek, and Tessa.
We do.
And a 1E and a 2E and a 3, and we jump.
Alright. So one person will have to do, as you start swimming, have to do a medicine check for Tessa to give her breath.
I can certainly try to
Just
do
wait
it.
3 days.
I do not have the best medicine
You're the
check
one who
here.
agreed to it.
Yeah, we didn't discuss who was gonna do it.
I
Well,
mean,
someone-
Well,
You got
as
it.
It was
long as
either
it's
going to be
someone,
me or Boske.
as long as it's not someone with a +1 or +0 to Constitution, it's fine.
There you
Alrighty.
go.
Not me
Who
then.
does it?
I
So
guess it's
Rhiannon,
Bosek.
yeah. Bosek does it without any problems. As you're here again.
This is the second longest one, so this might be an issue.
This was the one that leads to the exit or the entrance. That is 2 minutes long.
This
So
way.
1 minute shorter than the previous one you did.
Was this way, right? I think so.
Keep in mind that for everyone now, because you took several hours to build that thing,
spells have
both
run out.
8 and Longstrider are gone. Because Longstrider is just an hour, right?
Right.
So for people that have 8, they have to remove their 8 now.
Alrighty. So this is 31. So 31.
I'll recast it outside because I think if we go in the fight with the town,
Do I have anything to recharge us on a short
Launch
rest?
will say, I will go make my way back to the front entrance to see if there are any of the town's guard. That way we don't have
By the way,
to worry about hiding you the moment we get outside.
smart.
Yannick, you did say that it took several hours. Could I have taken a short rest?
Yeah,
In the
other
meantime?
people did that too.
Oh yeah.
Alright, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Hey, good action surge. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, well.
Launch would like to go outside and look to see if there are
So you go through the water?
anybody. Yeah, I'll go through.
Go through the water without any problems as Big Boss greets you with a happy bark. Ruff, ruff. He's been spending
I
this
just
entire
ignore him.
time alone in the cave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's better than having to have
Loyal
him
dog.
try to swim.
wow.
He could help pull though.
That's
poor dog.
animal cruelty.
Trust me, from what I know, you do not would have wanted him to pull. Okay.
That's animal cruelty, my
Could
friend.
I look for look for anybody who's hanging around, see if anybody followed us here or anything like that?
Well, you get a confirmation of that immediately as you walk out of the cave. As the fat one and the tall one are both standing at the other side of the cave, at the outside of the cave. So, did you find what you were looking for?
No,
Go ahead, make a
I
deception
got
check.
deception. I'm about to get murdered by guards. 13.
Well, that's a barrier where it's like, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check for them.
Maybe I get lucky.
Oh.
I get
my
lucky.
god.
Not lucky.
Yeah.
Roll
Their
for the other one as
modifier was
well.
exactly the same as for you. So, well, we're gonna have to
Yep, here we go.
confiscate what you took. Roll initiative.
Alright. Where are we on? I'm trying to find me. Here we are. I got me. Maybe I get lucky with the initiative. Somewhat.
The dog can help you.
Ah, yes, the dog can actually help me.
Yeah, because Boss is
He
not.
doesn't obey
Boss
my
is not around.
commands, but I could. No, but I have spells for that.
Oh right.
I mean, but he's your friend. He can defend you. He's seen you.
He knows who you are.
I didn't even pat him on the head.
I mean, he knows you're heartless.
Alright, so,
Oh.
Brunson!
Oh,
Big Boss is
God.
first!
No! My boy! Hold on. I can't see the screen where he's at.
He's here. We'll give him 5 feet.
Oh, I can't see that at all.
I haven't,
Oh, never mind.
now you should
Oh,
be
there
able
it
to
is.
see it.
I have dark vision.
I think he does. Actually, I don't know if wolves actually do because I can't. He is
No, he
like
doesn't.
nothing.
Well, Launch will spark up a torch on his turn for you guys. That'll take an action though.
He'll move over to where
Looks on
launch
the problem.
is. And he'll hold since he knows launch. He'll hold his action. If anyone attacks launch, he will bite them. That's what he'll do.
Alright, and then it is Bulk's turn. We'll walk over towards Launch and slash at him with his longsword. 23 for 6 damage.
That'll hit.
And then the attack will go off, and that does not hit.
Oh, he has advantage due to pack tactics?
Oh yeah, and then 21 will hit for 6 damage.
Nice.
And a strength save. But he makes that. Then he's angry. Stupid mutt! As he slashes at the dog. 11 is a miss. And then with his short sword, he will try and stab Launch.
Oh my
10 is
goodness.
a miss. Launch, your turn.
Let's It's immediately a problem.
Keep in mind
I
that
need more
there's
bodies.
also an escape check option, eh?
Yeah, you
If
got a
you-
point.
If you wanted to do
If
that.
I need it.
Yeah.
First up, I'm gonna get some more bodies on the field. I'm gonna take an action to cast and burn a spell slot to summon Igor.
So you guys, all the other people see Igor disappear.
Read into that what you will.
Wait, what? Where'd he go?
It'll
I
still
will.
take you 2 minutes to get there, but
Oh my god, he's dead!
What did you do, Tessa?
And I'll be.
What do you mean, Tessa? What do you mean, Tessa?
All right. I'll order Igor to bite this in front. Now that I have more bodies here. So Igor will, as my bonus action, take a bite attack.
alright.
And that'll be my turn.
9 is a miss.
9. Yep.
Then it
Launch
is
the druid.
other guy's turn. Will walk over and also attack Launch with his longsword. 12 is a miss. 21 is a hit for 10 damage. Then the short sword.
That'll do that.
8 is a miss. Big boss again.
Well, now that we're in this, he'll just reach out and bite Bulk.
$18 hits for 8 piercing damage. And then a strength save. Fails, he's prone.
Ooh, nice. Well, I think he's about to get up anyways, but oh well.
If you attacked Skull, you could have gotten launch and advantage out of it.
Hmm.
But
I
Bulk
didn't
is
really
already
see it.
injured.
Yeah.
Alright, Bulk's turn, who will use half his movement to stand up. He has 3 attacks and he's going to spread them. First attack on Big Boss with his longsword. 11 is a miss. Then second attack on Launch with his longsword. That is a natural 1, that's a miss. And then a short sword attack on Igor. That's also a miss. Launch, your turn!
Alright. I, having. Well, I guess I'll do what I can. I'll pick up, I'll take my shield in my hand. I'm gonna beat this man's face in with it. Actually, no, I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. Why would I be in melee? I am not a melee. I'll provoke 2 AOP attacks. Move
With
back here.
longswords. A 13
Miss.
misses, but a 24 hits for 9 damage.
Alright, -9. Alright, I still got 20 more movement speed. I'll grab one of these rocks. I'm gonna huck it at Bulk.
Alright.
Really want to use sharpshooter, but these guys, they're wearing full plate. That's not going to be a good idea, are they? They're wearing full.
Yeah, they're
I'm
wearing
already
full plates.
thinking of some. Yeah, sharpshooter would not be smart. So it's just straight up normal attack.
That's a miss.
Nope.
That's a 1. That ain't hitting anything.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, I will tell Igor to bite Bulk, and I will continue moving 20 feet this way. Putting more distance between us. Igor will make his bite.
20 will hit for 3 damage.
I'm not planning on abandoning your dog to die, by the way. I'm just trying to not go down. I'm pretty damn squishy.
I mean, it would suck if Big Boss died because I would have to get a normal dog for a really long time. But I mean,
in a technical
obviously,
term, you could spend downtime days to go back to the farm and get one of Big Boss's brothers, but
oof.
that cost you quite a bit of downtime.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
Alright, then Skull's
so
turn.
that's,
Skull will attack Big Boss with his longsword. First attack. 12 is a miss. 14 is a miss, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the short sword. 19.
Oh, 19 does hit me.
For 7 piercing damage on Big Boss.
I also have to adjust my health. Hold on. So -5 first. Because that was from 8 and now -7.
Yes.
Ooh! Ow. Alright.
Alright.
How long does... just a sec. How long does Brace Up last?
It's just temporary. You get temporary hit points. So it lasts all day. Yeah. Thankfully. Because it's just you gain temporary hit points and then, you know. Ooh, boy. He's going to move over to Igor. Because he also knows Igor. And try to bite Bulk again.
$16. Doesn't get a good grip from the plate armor.
I think Big Boss... Ah, 2 attack? Yeah, he'll... How much they do? He'll seeing... having watched launch back up, he's also going to then back up to...
He does get a opportunity attack from Skull, because the Skull had a turn.
That's fine.
21 for 8 slashing damage. I hate fucking dogs.
Oof. Ouch. Alright, well, we're still kicking.
Alright. And then it's Bulk's turn, who will do all his attacks on Igor. 7 is a miss. 24 is a hit for 6 damage on Igor, and then the short sword. 24 is also a hit, doing 4 damage, so a total of 10 damage on Igor.
He's still up.
Then Launch's turn.
Alright, it's become apparent that this is not going to work. We're taking 2 more knee hits, and we're not dealing nearly enough. Big Boss is small. No, he's medium, right?
Yes.
Well, I can't. I don't think I can pick him up and run with him too.
Well,
he is
a wolf,
he's
so
a
he's
dog,
not.
Right?
I mean, he is wearing armor. So whatever, how much a wolf weighs,
You
plus
get one chance.
plus 40 pounds from the scale armor.
Is he less than 200 pounds?
I would assume so.
Let me check. I'm grown-ass wolf, 160 pounds. Then Bard, and then what type of armor does he wear again?
Scale mail.
Let me check scale mail weight. So he is already 160 pounds. Scale mail
45.
is 45, so 205 pounds.
Wow.
That's 5 pounds too much, my dude. I'm going. I can't carry him. I'm sorry.
That's how it is.
These are the rules. I take a dash action. I'm gonna run to the pool as fast as I can and tell Igor as I'm going, hold him off. I'm gonna just tell him to hold him off. So Igor will take a dodge action while I'm booking. Could you move me as far as I can go? Like, I got 60 foot of movement, but it's being...
That's your first. Then 5, 10, 15. Yeah, this is how far you can move now in total movement.
Thank you.
And Igor takes the dodge action, right?
Yes, Igor's taking the dodge.
Alright. Then it's Skull's turn. Who will run towards Big Boss. And attack Big Boss. Longsword. 11 is a miss. 22 is a hit for 5 damage. Now the short sword. Natural 1. So only 5 damage on Big Boss.
Oh boy.
Big Boss turn.
He is gonna disengage and now whimpering. He has a 40-foot movement speed, So he's gonna. I can't really see because of the vision, but he's gonna go 40 feet, away.
All right.
I guess to the edge of the water. I mean, I don't think he. I think he can swim, but he wouldn't know where to go or anything.
Mm-hmm. Then it's Bulk's turn, who will go for Igor. With disadvantage, longsword.
Yep.
Miss.
Nope.
Miss. 16, is that a hit?
That's just his AC. Yep, that hits.
Yes.
He's
so
on 1 hit point.
9 piercing damage on Igor. Then launch your turn.
Alright. At this point, I would like to try and escape.
Alright.
Through the water.
Escape check. Athletics check.
Worst case scenario, I know I can make it to the other side.
Can you escape the map? Let me check.
Just the combat, I want to go to the other side, right?
Oh yeah, you could also die.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like.
Well, with the escape check, you easily make it to there, so you're safe.
That would be my turn. For the rest of this combat.
Yes. Alright.
Igor's gonna be dead.
Skull's turn. Who has to dash towards Big Boss. Big Boss.
So how long is this water? Did we figure that out?
2 minutes.
Oh, this is the worst, dude. That's terrible.
If he has 40 movement, he can make it in one. So with a
is that
composition
true?
of 12. Yeah.
600
Because that
feet.
was-
Let me do the math real.
I did it with Longstrider, so
Yeah.
that would be the same with him.
Okay, great.
I
Because
don't
that's
have any more spell slots.
he only has a 12 con, so that would be the only way for him to get out. Seeing launch wait or whatever launch does to get in water, he's just kind of gonna look at the dude, look at him getting cut up, and then he's gonna whimper and just kind of disengage and doggy paddle as far as he can in the water, and then swim and try to leave.
Alright. Do you want to do the escape? In your case, there is no escape check because you already did the action. Do it speed. They're not gonna follow into this water because they are wearing plate armor.
Losers.
And then it is Bulk's turn. So he will try and get rid of Igor. Still the dodge action?
Yep. Well, I'm not there to get over orders. That's his default.
I'll miss.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, 11. Yeah, cool. He's good.
Now it's Igor's turn, so a dodge action again?
Yeah, he has to. I didn't give him any
Yes.
other orders.
Then Skull's turn. Ooh. We'll dash back to here. Big Boss will paddle back, and then disadvantage. I'm just gonna see you along. Nope, Igor dead.
There he goes. Wait, AC 16.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you wanted to know, he'll die anyway. Like, I
Yeah.
got nothing else for him, but
Now the other one.
He's holding his own.
Yes, now
Never
he's
mind.
dead.
there he goes. There
Skull
he
got the
goes.
killing blow.
Something to brag about. Alright,
As
launch.
launch
Arrives
comes
on the other side.
from the water, and then a little while later, Big Boss comes back from the water.
Holy shit.
So I was right. He indeed sent his goons to kill you. And they are waiting outside.
Did they fuck up my dog?
They fucked up your dog.
He's in the water. He's going. He's gone.
Wait, aid. Bosek, Bug Boss, Boar.
Before he jumps in, I just grab him. If I'm allowed to. Can I grapple Bosek before he goes in there and gets himself murdered?
That depends on Bosek. Can he?
I mean, Bozek
Can
said
he attempt
he's
it?
just. Yeah, I mean, he's going. If you grab him, you grab him.
Alright, opposed athletics.
Alright, I attempt it.
That'll do it.
Alright, I sympathize with whatever this is, I suppose. Wait, no, I don't have emotion. Think logically. Your dog cannot go back in there and in his current condition.
Yeah, he
Take
can stay
an
here,
hour.
and I got it.
You will fucking.
I definitely will not. I got it.
Come back. We'll go at the same time. We'll kill those motherfuckers. Let me just take care of Launch and Big Boss. Come on. We'll make a plan.
I mean, you got him, so if you bring him back out, yeah.
Now, are we leaving behind Turel, Rian, and Tessa for us four to go? Fuck everything up
Do
and then come
you
back for them? Because
Do you-
Turel doesn't have Long Strider, because I don't have it.
Yeah.
have any more spells at all? No.
I do not.
I can heal both Big Boss and Launch Up.
Don't drain too much because I could heal as well.
I can't participate in the fight, so I can burn my spells.
There has to be a way.
I mean, the only way I see is that they make the save.
Rian and Tessa stay here. Maybe Rian give Terrell a stone. If it's blue, we can come. You can come.
All right, let's try it. It's worth it.
Do I give a stone?
Turel.
Don't you already have one, Terrell?
Yes, I do. I have the All Rose 20 stone, so I can use that when I need to make the con save.
You can
Alright.
come if you'd like.
That too. Well, that's it. We got it. Because you can make the nat 20 con save. It's for a
Yeah.
minute. So you can, right as we think that as you see yourself failing, take it,
Mhm.
and we can still go, and you have 1 minute,
Yeah.
and it's gonna finish by the time we surface.
Rian and Tessa just stay here. Take care of each other. Anything issue comes through, just try to make an escape.
He nods.
Maybe give Tessa a rock if you can too, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mhm.
He gives Tessa a rock. She rolls a 1 on the rock. Which one was that again?
I
Until you
think
have it right here.
Launch dropped out.
Extra actions.
Oh.
Give birth action. Give
Yeah.
birth. Extra 4 actions to give birth. How much healing are you gonna do, Terrell? Because I can spare
Okay.
1 or 2.
Yeah, I can do one cure wounds, and I still have my my healing light as well if we need it. So I can first on launch.
I think he dropped out. I don't know what happened though.
2. Nice.
Yeah, he did.
I'll just hit points for it. So that's 13 total becomes 20. There you go. I healed him up.
Yep. And then would I be using something? Yeah, let's I'll do a cure wounds on Big Boss as well. Okay. For 5.
Rian, Tessa, stay low. Stay low. Be quiet in case of monsters. If that does happen, just try to make your way through. Or if you can do it, do it. But we'll send someone back.
I'm gonna quickly make a stone for myself as well.
Nice.
If you're handing them out, you can really use one too.
You want one? Sure. Well, I only have 3 spell slots left.
Nah, keep them.
Yeah, because we know there's monsters in there yet. Hopefully those stones will help you get through the water.
Yeah. Just keep them then.
I'll healing word launch as well. Actually, give launch a 5 for me, and I think we're ready.
So, anyways, like I said, we're gonna bury lunch
Hello.
somewhere near the city. And oh hey,
Nice. Don't worry, I'll just claw my way out of the grave. That's what I miss.
We healed you. Tessa has a extra action stone. Rihanna has the advantage stone. They're staying behind while we go kill those assholes.
Do we have an extra stone? Because I could.
yeah, we're all thinking the same, but no.
Technically you do, but Rian
Yeah.
only has 3 spell slots left, so...
And he's staying behind with Tessa.
Is he?
Because he
I would
cannot
like
make
to
the
ask
swim.
him to use one spell slot first. Yeah. Better to kill them now than have them, beat our ass. Although I think we can, if he's willing. Oh, I see. You've already gotten the 3.
No, he still has 3 after the ones he gave already.
Oh, so he. All right.
So if you want one, now's the chance.
Would Rian? Yeah. Would Rian be okay with give?
I'm a bit afraid I need to conserve my spell slots a little bit.
Because who knows what else is left in the cave.
Yeah, there's still those big footsteps.
You have an excellent. I guess we're all going into the water now. That seems to be the point where
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rian and Tessa are staying, and Troll's using the nat 20 stone to get there with us.
And then alright. And you come here. You can roll me initiative again.
You motherfuckers.
I have summoned Igor in the time it took us to, do all this.
Yeah, no problem.
Anybody else thinking these are the 2 boys from Power Rangers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you're just making sure. Oh, Terrell with the nuts today.
Yeah.
Dude. That's incredible.
Come on, roll 20. Do me some solids and not fuck it up. 8. That'll work. It's not the best, it's not the worst.
Cash, you're first.
You motherfuckers! I throw a card and cast Fairy Fire.
Alright. Dex saves for them both.
They gonna learn today.
One of them made it, the other one failed it. One with the purple marker failed it.
Okay. I'll make my way over here and end my turn.
Alright, Terrell, your turn.
I'll do. I'll cast a Sacred Flame on Bulk.
Alright. Dex save for it.
Mhm.
That is a failure. Takes 7 damage. Oh, I hot!
Well, it's more radiant than hot.
Oh, he says hot.
Okay. Yep, that's my turn.
Boar, your turn.
All right.
Keep
I'm
in
gonna
mind,
waste.
swimming is difficult terrain.
So it's 20, and I'm gonna stand right there. And you know what? I can do this. No, because I said I left them at the thing, so I don't have my hand access. Oh, bonus
You
action
took them
summon
back
my sword.
afterwards, I would say.
I will. Yeah, I didn't say I picked them up. So bonus action summon my sword. And dodge as my action.
Alright. And Skull's turn. We'll move towards you, boy, and try and attack you with his long swords and short sword. 10 is a miss.
10 is a miss.
1 is a
6 is
miss.
15 is a miss.
Yes. Thank God for the dodge action, else you would have been critted.
Yep.
Yep.
And that was his turn. Bosk, your turn.
Well, we're gonna move up here, and Big Boss is coming with me, and we're gonna do. Big Boss is actually gonna bite first on Bulk as my bonus action. I'll command him. He'll have advantage.
Yes. That is a hit.
And he's gonna. Oh, he did well. Okay, that's fine. I will punch him twice in the jaw.
Alright. Second one misses, but the first one hits.
It'll be my turn.
Stupid mud again! Launch, your turn.
I want to grab cash, and I want to throw cash at the guy who's been fairy fired.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. You know what? He's fairy fired. That's my only chance. I'm going to sharpshooter. Even if... Roll them dice. Give me...
Throwing cash at precision strike. Let's go.
That's one way to spend it. Ho!
Exactly.
Oh.
That's a miss.
Oh, shit.
I know it's no consolation, but it wouldn't have hit anyway.
No, that's no consolation at all. I'll tell the dragon. I'll take a bite. Maybe I should
that'll
just
hit
switch
for
to
7.
Firefox or something.
Bulk is heavily injured.
I mean, up to you. We're not that far off from hitting level 5, and we'll be a little bit better.
I desperately need it.
You're fine.
Then
No, I need
it
that
is-
second attack.
Then it is Bulk's turn, who has 3 targets that all 4 targets. One is Bosk, and I'll go with the clock. Bosk is going to be attacked. Longsword. 8 is a miss. 9 is a miss. 23 is a hit for 7 piercing damage on Bosk. Cash, your turn.
Alright. Item interaction. Grab my secondary, my offhand dagger. And I don't think I can hit him very well because I'm not that good at slashing, so I'll attack. Is it Skull? Yeah, Skull. 20 for 8.
That's it.
And offhand dagger. 15, I don't think hits.
Nope. Plate armor.
Tink, and move up a little bit. You guys are dying today! And my turn.
Terrell, your turn.
Mhm. Well, might change things at work. I'll do another Sacred Flame on Bulk. 8. It's
Max damage.
and I'll come here.
Alright, then Boar, your turn.
Alright, I got this shithead right when I need him. He's fairy fired, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So I'm going one-handed, longsword, with advantage. Pow! Wow!
Wow!
This would just sum up my day.
He just looks at it as you basically like hit him with your sword, right on the head on this plate helmet armor, and then your sword just like flops out of your hands.
See, that's exactly what I meant to do. And I'm gonna go for like a strike. Like I'm gonna unarm him as I action search, but I'm gonna bonus action summon my sword again, which is gonna appear in my hand. I'm gonna go straight for the little indentation in his helmet where he can see. I swear to God, if I roll 2 once again, I'm gonna kill someone. Oh my God.
What did you do this
Okay.
week to get this curse?
Dude, I don't know.
Cthulhu,
I don't know.
maybe he
I thought
insulted
Cthulhu
our viewer of Roll20.
Maybe. I'm sorry, viewer.
He was a customer at your customer service place.
Yep, I told them to rig all the rolls.
Yeah, he stayed at my hotel. There you go. There you have it. That sucks for me.
Well, then it is Cole's turn. Seeing as Boar was no threat, he will attack Cash.
Bring it on!
16.
Hits.
Alright. 23.
I will Blade Ward, reaction, get half.
Alright, and then short sword. 16 again. So 3 concentration checks, 15, 19 damage total.
Is it separate?
Yes. 3 different concentration checks.
Lost it.
No, 12 you made it for the first one.
Okay, and that should be even less for the second one.
Made it again.
Wow,
I made
3
it
12s.
Seriously.
Wow, okay.
Then it is Bosk's turn.
I'm gonna punch this dude in the face, as that is the thing and only thing that I do.
That'll kill him.
Excellent. I'll make sure I punch him so hard his head fully twists. Like, fuck that guy. And then after, I'll move around and come here, and I'll punch him with my second attack. Is he fairy fired? Is this at advantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
That'll hit.
And then for my bonus action, I want Big Boss to come bite him.
That'll hit as well.
And he's got to see if he gets knocked prone or not. Ooh, he doesn't. Oh well. And that is my turn.
Alright. Then launch his turn.
Launch is gonna throw a bottle of glue. I just remembered I had glue.
Oh yeah, we have like 30 jars of glue.
Try 50.
I have 50. I have 50 jars of glue.
Jeez. What does the glue do?
Can't move for 1 turn.
Oh, that's really good. Is it still normal damage, or is it just that?
It's still a improvised weapon. And whether he misses
Gotcha.
or hits, it's always wasted. So he can only use this ability 50 times.
Yeah, just 50 times.
Yeah, just 50.
Quote unquote.
And wouldn't work on
18.
huge ass creatures.
Right.
If you throw a bottle of glue at a Tarrasque, it's not going to work. But on medium size or small size, it'll work.
And an
Jaeger
18
will
does
add
hit.
fire damage to this bottle of glue, turning it into napalm.
Oh shit!
Doing
Oh.
14 damage on him.
Can't move, and fucking got hit in the face with a bottle of glue, flaming glue. Igor can't really get over there with everybody around him. So. Actually, no, there is a spot. Bonus action, move Igor over here and tell him to. If you allow me. The
I don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I think you're cutting out really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting in and out there.
bonus action, Igor bite. So
Yeah.
And that hits for 4 damage. Cash, your turn.
I'll say to him, that's the dog's owner, so you're kind of fucked. Action disengage. Hey guys, combining the glue with our speed, we can trap him in here or even let him drown. I'll end my turn.
gosh.
Terrell, your turn.
I mean, we don't need to torture him to death.
Yes we do.
I'll do a mind sliver on him. With a specific thing in mind. But he makes it. Okay. That's it for me.
And then Boar's turn.
I
Redeem
mean-
yourself.
Yeah.
That hits for
Finally
50.
a hit.
How do you want to kill him?
Please. Finally, dude. Finally. Oh my god. I felt so insulted after he thought that I was not a threat. No, my friend. I am the threat. I am the finisher. And I would just put my hand up right on top of his helmet and just drive the sword in. And just poke it out of his mouth where it will
You
eventually
made enough
stop the
dent
helmet.
to get finally through.
I did it. Everything myself. Oh, some tough armor.
Dang. I mean, 14 is pretty solid. Jeez.
Damn it.
You really cut him.
I wanted to torture him a little bit. Damn it.
You guys have them up for me. Oh my god. What is going on? I was missing everything. I'm
It's
not
just how it
having a good
happens
day
sometimes.
today. I'm
It's-
not having a good day.
I think you just had a blind rage when you thought they were hitting the dog, so that's probably why.
Oh, surely. I don't really know the dog much, but yeah.
I sit down and somebody get them, Rian and Tessa. How are we getting them over?
Same way we got her over the first time. I give her some air, I guess.
Alright.
Let it go.
Because Rian do the same for Rian, I guess.
I'm gonna
Oh,
laugh
yeah.
if this gets fucked up at Turtle.
I mean, I don't know. It could. So what do I get? I have to make a medicine check?
Yes, to get. You have to actually make 2 medicine checks to get Tessa to the other side or Rian to the other side.
Well, I
Use that.
actually hold
Totally
up.
just rails.
I do have inspiration. I'll reroll.
Alright.
You're
And
so
that's what I'm
lucky.
talking about.
Which one do you want to go to? I'm gonna say that'll be instant success. Which one do you want to go to the other side
That'll-
without any problems?
That'll be for Tessa.
Alright.
And then Rion, buddy, I'm really gonna need you to like carry here.
Just in case things go wrong, I'll use the stone halfway through
Well, yeah.
for my safety. So
Roll
he at
the
least gets
7.
advantage on death saves if everything goes wrong.
Well, I did roll a 7, so I don't know if that works.
That is not a success. So Lorian goes unconscious.
Oh, can I drag him out of the water?
Now it'd still take a while to swim there, so he already is, and he swims just as fast as you, so he'd still be unconscious. And in that minute time, he could die. But roll death saves with
And
advantage.
you have your own breath too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So 1 success.
Alright.
And you're.
I can't get to you within a minute either, so.
It's another success.
We're inching ever so slightly.
Mhm.
Another success. So then that resets it back to 0. And then we have. Yes.
We got about halfway,
success.
didn't we, when it
Yeah,
ran out?
you're now at the quarter section, so I have to do 2 more death saves.
You rolled really
Last
well.
one. Yeah, but he used the before you actually were there. He used the advantage stone.
Oh,
So
that's
he has
why.
advantage
Yeah.
on all those death saves.
Which is why he's rolling like 13 and 6.
So yeah, he's good as unconscious Rian, but stable. Comes out of the water with Bosek.
Okay.
Does anyone know how
Slap
to
him
do
on the back.
CPR?
I
Yes.
do healing light for
Literally just
2
pump him.
d6 on him.
He'll be full healed by the time.
Oh, are you healing him too?
Yep. Everybody's healing the kid.
Yeah, Rian, you don't have a good history with water.
No, I don't.
Boop.
I generally took my time just reading books and being in libraries, so I didn't really build up any strength or constitution yet. Maybe something for later.
Agreed.
You should come train with me.
Find somewhere away from town to hide.
Agreed.
As,
We can make camp.
as Tessa speaks up. A moment. We can go into Copper Center. I think. It's like... Oh. Gee. My baby's coming.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Oh god. What are we gonna do? This is.
Oh God.
There are midwives in Copper Center. Some of the old ladies are trained for these situations. I have to get there quickly.
Who runs fast?
Who's the fastest runner?
Is she more than 200 pounds?
No.
Is the baby over?
No, that is also... She might be, because of the baby, she might be 150 pounds.
I have a 40 foot move
That's
speed.
fine. I can lift 100.
Okay, you're good.
Yes, but yeah, I'm just gonna pick her up and start sprinting. Zoom.
Yeah, everybody,
Right after lunch.
just in case there's more people to fight, everybody just flank launch when we
Yeah.
go to the midwife.
Go around as she points towards one of the houses where you need to go.
I'll-
I follow.
I'll healing word myself because I'm quite low.
Oh yeah, we gotta deal with the dude.
Yeah.
You got any more of those
Don't
healing
worry.
lights, Tyrell?
Yeah, I can
Peter's
I'll
about
totally
to get
throw Igor at his
I
face.
can give you another 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 should be fine. I mean, minimum should be fine.
As he sees it,
There's gonna be a door in the way, and it's gonna
She-
be blown off its hinges.
like you guys are like passing her towards the midwife. As he sees it, Tessa, you're back. So
Arrest!
glad you're safe.
She's
I
having
draw
the
my
baby!
sword. I
No,
draw my sword
at
and
the
tell her, you
midwife?
are a lame. No, to Peter. Because that's the one who's seeing us.
Oh,
And I pointed at Peter, you're a
Cuts open her belly in front of him.
scoundrel and a trash of a noble. Now stand tall and draw your sword.
Whoa! This is a bit of a outrage here.
shut the fuck up!
Attack him.
Alright, go ahead, attack him.
I toss a dagger.
I try at least.
He quickly draws his sword and parries it, and as he parries it, he gets a knife into the shoulder and screams, "Ah!"
I will try to intimidate him. Get the fuck down on the ground!
Go ahead, man.
I want to throw it. I want to throw this old lady at him, but I'm not.
No.
He goes down. He goes down on the ground.
Don't fucking move!
Okay.
I'll just, as a bonus action, go tell Igor to make sure he doesn't move.
Tie the fucker
If he
up.
does, eat him.
He
I will
just
shout.
says in Draconic in his face, "You will be my yum yum if you move."
I reply in Draconic. I will slice him up nicely for you.
Get me his guts. I want his guts. As you see him looking at you two panically, you think he understood what you guys were saying.
Oh, by the way, Tessa, tell everybody around that he did it and we're fine doing this.
I'm a bit busy right now!
Fuck!
Watch just
Yeah, I mean,
She is
watch
wrong
just
time.
open the door of the
Wrong
midwife's
time.
place.
Tie Peter up.
Whatever door was blocking the way is now non-existent.
As it is already late at night, it'll be a bit. It'll take a couple of hours. I'll roll a d10 to see how long the labor will last. 9 hours.
Oh my god.
On
Into the
average,
morning.
midwives.
This there have.
Like, there are like labors that take like 20 hours.
Even days.
This man spends 9 hours in the dirt.
Oh,
He
great!
does. He does.
Mm-hmm.
Here, old man, go get me kebabs.
The
We're
shop
free-
was already closed, but
No!
You know what we should do?
it's already dark outside when you guys came out of the cave.
No!
Well, we
Like,
spent
now there
several
are
hours.
young people. Now there are actual young people in the city or in the village and everything. We have to constantly explain, but every group that comes back, what is happening.
We should buy Peter a kebab, put him on the ground, and as soon as he moves to get it, it bites him. We should do that.
The kebab bites him?
No, Igor.
Okay.
And as the 9 hours pass, Countess Tessa comes out with her new baby boy, the new actual count, and she's going to name him after a party member. Let's see who.
It has to be more. It has to be more.
Has to be
No,
more.
it doesn't.
Oh, come on.
Let's
that would
just
be
watch
No,
this be
come
funny.
on, lunch.
Oh, it's
Name
gonna
it-
be named
name
after
it after
Big
the
Boss.
dog.
Igor.
Gotta be named after
Igor.
Big Boss.
Name
Let's
it.
go.
Big
Nah,
boss.
Big Boss, Igor and Boss are not on the equation.
Ah.
So
damn
on
it.
a 6, it will be Boar.
Ah. It's
Can it
not
be?
gonna be
I'm
me.
hoping
No,
It's
I
gonna
it'll
be
be funny.
lunch.
it would also be out of the
It's
equation because that's not really a. So on a 6 is a reroll. On a 5, it is Boar.
Is it
Yeah, Launch can't be in this equation. He's
Yeah.
a murder machine.
can, uh, can it be a combination of all our names?
Oh my god.
She's not smart enough to think of something like that, and she just named the child when it was born, when you were not in the room.
Okay.
Come on, Cash. Come on, Cash.
Cash.
Cash. Cash.
I'm the guy who spent like 7 hours with the guy.
Wow.
Rian!
Rian.
Dick.
They bonded
Ah,
while
that's
we
okay.
were
Yeah,
fighting Broken Skull.
they had a way bigger, better bond in that moment that you guys took Bulk and Skull when instead of those 4 hours that you spent with Tessa. This is the future of our town. My son, Rian. And with that, I will take on regency of his until he has come of age of 21. Peter, you were family, but you have betrayed me. You were responsible for the death of my husband. I cannot prove this, but I can prove as myself that you were responsible for my attempted death. And with the mysterious actions of what happened to my husband, I sentence you to a horse flaying.
Oof. That's
Look
rough.
at the
The
horses.
traitor's death.
I kind of like clap.
As he's being dragged.
As he is being dragged, let's take his stuff.
Yeah. Wait. I take my dagger out that I left there for 9 hours on
So
him.
he has a handful of rings, each ring worth 10 gold, and
Nice.
he has a very nice rapier. In terms of wealth he
Hello.
has on him.
Hello, maybe +1. Hello.
No, it's not.
Ah.
Guys, do you
It is
think
a silver rapier, though.
Hey.
Ooh, that's nice.
We should take it.
Yeah, that could sell for a pretty penny.
And you guys, of course, there was a reward for finding me. And even though the Count himself was illegal, the word of the Count of Copper Center is by law binding. So I will give you the 150 gold reward. Thank you very much.
Yay.
You're welcome.
As Countess Tessa holds her baby and walks to Boar. I was thinking about naming him after you, but if you're ever done with adventuring, there's always a place in Copper Center, and I thought it would be a bit confusing to have too many boars here.
Oh. That would be lovely.
We'll never forget the time we spent together. Now let's enjoy the death sentence. I swear I didn't do it! I swear I didn't do it! The ropes are tied, and the pulls they come. Die! As he is left to die. And with that, you guys can take a long rest. As a reward, Tessa will give you enough supplies to travel to Soldatia for the next day.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Over.
So that
150.
is, let me calculate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even calculated Igor into it. That is 36 days worth of rations.
Right. So the 150 is 25 gold pieces each.
See, that's the same about as winning a tournament.
It is, but less painful.
Yeah.
Well, for
In a way.
Boyd, it's a net loss.
Yeah,
He's a dire
it's
adventure.
rough.
Oh yeah, you lost all your money. Maybe Bor can take the money.
Nope.
Okay,
Not a
agreed.
chance.
Agreed.
How many rings exactly is it?
5.
5.
Okay, like a literal hand. Okay, gotcha.
Can I take one?
Yeah, everybody can take one. Everyone can have. That's
Yeah.
5.
You're
so.
too young, Rian, to have a ring. You're too young.
Won't fit on my fingers anyway.
Perfect.
Alright.
Ring.
So, what I will do now is I will roll for the random encounters, because it is, from here on, it is 4 days to travel to Soldatia. And the session stops again if I roll a random encounter or you guys arrive in Soldatia, and we'll see what happens. Alright, let me roll. So, first day away towards Soldatia, no problem. Then the second day. Yes, that is a random encounter. 6 hours in. So that is where we'll end today's session. Hope everyone enjoyed it, and I will take the stream off.
Heck
That was a
yeah.
good session.